We are now live. What is up and welcome today to 100% master mode, the grind. So yeah, had to do this 100%. Should not be too bad, but we're just gonna be face rolling it hopefully via Gwenpool. But guys, if you are new to master mode, if you clicked on this video or live stream and you want pro tips for doing master mode, check out the series that we do on the channel called the Freestar Master Mode Challenge. Because yeah, we do every chapter with 3 stars, and then we generally tend to do a live stream where we face roll all of it using some of our top characters. But what is up, Jason, BF, Toofy, 6E, Omni, Game Central, John, Ritvik, Nis? Welcome to the stream today, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Such a pleasure to see everyone today, guys. I didn't live stream yesterday. I live streamed the day before, but missed out on a stream yesterday. We did quite a few videos yesterday, so that wasn't too bad, but damn it, I missed the days where I can't fit in a live stream for sure. So glad we could get hopefully quite a long one up today. And I think either tonight, I think it's probably going to be tonight, if this goes well, and if I'm in a good mood by the end of this, then we're probably going to have a little break and do a crystal opening, and then we'll do Act 5.2, the rest of the 100% till late this evening, guys. So yeah, there might potentially be about 6-7 hours of live content today, you know, if that's what you're up to. And then once we got both of those done, then it's back into the Labyrinth of Legends. 100% lads, we're gonna go for it. So yeah, need to quit slacking on that one and just get it done, lads. Hey, what's up, Marcus? Nick, welcome. Yo, what is up, Jack? Hope it's going well. Man of AA batteries. I'll take that name. Who should I rank up, Hood or Nightcrawler? Between the two, that really depends what you need. I don't think there's a bad option between those two. It's personal preference. Yeah, whichever one you like more. There's no good or bad option. Hood for more utility, Nightcrawler probably for Alliance War defense, and because he's Nightcrawler. Hey, what is up, Adam Warlock and Captain Smash? Hope you two are doing well. Pleasure to see you. Christopher as well. What is up, my man? Yo, 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 your boy Lego, Beefy, Jaden, Razuko. Hope you're all doing well today, guys. Why is Iron Patriot bad? Oh, man, I love answering this question. And it's not because Iron Patriot's bad. It's just every other character in the game is in some way better than Iron Patriot. So it's not that he's bad, he's just bad by comparison to every other character in the game. Pretty much. I actually don't know who, like, definitively, standalone, is the worst character in Marvel Contest of Champions at the moment. Because it's not Spider-Gwen anymore. She's considerably better than she used to be since patch 12.0. So, I think it might be She-Hulk. I think She-Hulk might be the worst. I don't know. Or maybe Luke... Actually, I think it's probably Luke Cage. Just in terms of, like... just hitting like a wet noodle. He's just so bad. He's so bad. I think Carnage actually probably makes it into the top 10 worst characters in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know. Should I go for a 5-star Archangel? It's your choice, man. I'd say, like, for the 5-star features that are coming up, the good ones to go for are Archangel and Iceman, if you want to go for any featured at the moment. But Archangel, to get, like, a proper use out of him, you do need to have him awakened. So, you know, that's something to kind of bear in mind, whereas with Iceman, you don't need to have him awakened. But my plan is to go for Archangel and then do Labyrinth 100% before Iceman comes out, so we can get both. The more you know, guys. Hey, what's up, Matthew and Adam? Pleasure to see you guys today. Best way to kill Dormammu boss in Alliance War. We have a guide on that, Kevin. It's called, like, I think it's like top 10 Dormammu killers. We talk about the best champions for it and the strategy. Strategy is really straightforward. It's just bait the special one. But yeah, we got some videos on the channel for that. Yo, what is up, Graphic Saint? Dude, I hit you back via email yesterday, man. You need to respond to that, my friend. I am ready. I'm ready to give you the advice of your life. But a pleasure to see you on the stream today, my boy. Hope it's going well. Did you guys see the Spider-Man gameplay for PS4 this morning? Oh my gosh, it looks insane. Honestly, like, it just looks so amazing. So I'm so excited for that. I remember as a kid, one of my favorite games to play on, like, PS2 was the Spider-Man game back then. That was so much fun. It was just one of the first games that I ever played that just felt, like, so free and so open. And yeah, apparently that's what the new Spider-Man's all about. It's like a really teched up, upgraded version of that game. So it does look incredible. It looks so good. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. Archangel, then lower 100%, then Iceman. That's the plan, Captain Spash. You damn well know it. And then, hopefully we can get, because it'll be out of 6 crystals. I don't know, there's maybe a chance that we can get both. Or at least, you know, like, out of those 6 crystals, if we're going for featured ones, maybe there's going to be, like, six, you know, at least 2 of those characters that don't completely suck. And they can be, like, our next 2 rank 4 options. But ideally, Archangel and Iceman would be the MVPs. But Hyperion as well. If I got Hyperion, that'd be sick. But yes. I got a PS4 in my room. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. But I need a good game for it. I really like the... if you're a fan of Attack on Titan, there's a really, really good PS4 game for it. Oh, I really love the game and the movement in that. It kind of feels like Spider-Man, but with swords. That's pretty much what it feels like. It's a good game, for sure. Hey, what is up, Mike? Hope you're doing well. When does Iceman come to the crystals? The 5-star ones, it's the 13th of July. And then on the 18th, he's available in the 4-star and premiums. So yeah, you know, if you want to hold on to your 4 stars, that's probably the best time to open them all up. My daughter hits harder than Luke Cage. Dude, I wouldn't want to get into the ring with your daughter, for sure. Feeling when you pull a Star-Lord for the first time? Congratulations, Mr. Biggums. Always good, that first Star-Lord, for sure. What's that? Seatin now playing Master Mode. Can I qualify for Legends title? I don't know, man. This one's going to be competitive. A lot of people have been, like, sending me times. But I think this one, just because it's, like, such a short event for Legends time, you're probably looking at, like, if you want to be relatively safe, it's, like, 3 hours and 50 minutes. But I reckon there's a good chance, like, anything under 420 should do it. But, yeah, this is definitely a much shorter event by the look of it than some of the previous events. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for the Spider-Man. I'm not really too fussed about Destiny, if I'm honest, but Spider-Man, that is 110% my jam. Right, let's fire this off. And evade that. Oh my gosh, ladies and gents as well, if you haven't already seen this, I need to make you aware of this this account, man. This account. This is what we like to call a freshly born whale. So look at this, guys. This will make you, if you have been playing for a while and you've only got like 1 or 2 4 stars, prepare to feel pretty bad about yourself. Right, you ready for this, guys? Look at this account. This is a miniature whale right here, ladies and gentlemen, in its natural habitat. So this person has brought, like, the 5-star offer that came out, what was it, 5.2, and got Rogue from the crystal, and then obviously brought some more 5-star offers, enough to form 2 crystals, and pulled Hulk and Star-Lord. Anyone feeling a little bit insecure about their roster? Damn, that's crazy to spend like that much being that level, and also just get like probably 3 of the craziest champions. Oh, it's so insane, man. That's so insane, so insane. That is definitely that is the Caban CEO account. I'm pretty sure about that one. Hey, Seatin, do you think it's worth to try for the new 5-star Spider-Man Homecoming? No idea yet, because we don't know his abilities. It's a bad idea. Like, my biggest piece of advice, which I try to say every day, but, like, half of you ignore it and go for champions on the first day, is never go for a new 5-star champion on the first day, because you don't know if it's a good character or not. Because I know so many people that went for 5-star Carnage, like, because they thought he was going to be hype. Even in like my pre-videos when I'm evaluating the abilities, I'm like, guys, just this isn't a first day champion. Still, a load of people went for him, and about like 80% of the people that I know went for a 5-star Carnage are like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved for an Archangel or Iceman. And the other 20% are still trying to justify that Carnage is not a terrible character. So it's a little bit tough, guys. But don't go for a featured 5-star on the first day. Wait until like the first round of arena ends. People can get the 3 and 4-star and do some testing and see if the character is confirmed hype, because you never know. You never know. And always, we can only have a good guess of what the characters are going to be used for. Should I rank 3 my Winter Soldier? Maybe if he's awakened. But if he's not awakened, I think there are better characters to take up, like Gwenpool, Electra, OG Daredevil is a 4-star. But, yeah, crazy. I've spent a year getting 4 4-stars, and that person spent 10 minutes getting a 5-star. Well, I mean, if you've spent a year getting 4 4-stars, like, I think you need to up your grind a little bit, because that's like 1 4-star every 3 months, you know? That's like 700 shards a month. Definitely be doing a little bit more there, my friend. But yeah, that person has spent like at least $1 grand in a bit for sure. Okay, let's ask, use this, and there we go. Hey, what is up, Tim? Hope you're doing well. I reckon they will buff Carnage. I reckon it's gonna happen, Graphics Inc. But still, I mean, there have been champions that have been very, very neglected for a long period of time. I would genuinely love to see Carnage become one of the best characters. Like, I really, really would like to see that, because I think he's a very cool character, has some cool animations. But yeah, just right now, he's just done no justice at all. 5-star Iceman or Archangel, Mutant Awakening Gem, personal preference. It's entirely up to you. Like, I'm going for both because I can't decide. Like, that's my plan. But if you have the gem, maybe you want to go for Archangel. Maybe you want to go for Archangel. But it's up to you, man. Yeah, they need a little bit more justice for Carnage. Hey, Seatin, is 5-star Mordo good or not? Yeah, it's one of the best 5-stars you can pull, man. Because he doesn't need to be awakened to, like, have all of his stuff. So, yeah, congrats, man. You pulled a beast. Get him up to rank 3. Check him on defense. Win the game. That's pretty much it. The real deal. Hey, what's up, man? Dude, welcome to one of your first live streams. Do I know if the 5-star Hood Crystal's coming back? It's never coming back. The second run for the feature's already done. But Hood's going to be in the basic roster from, I think it's December. It's December he comes into the 10k crystals, and he's in the sub-featured pool. So, you know, if you go for a featured 5-star, you have a chance to get Hood. But there's not that featured Hood crystal anymore. Hey, what is up, Marcus? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hopefully. I don't think that's their plan with the character design, but I just want to see him buffed. Although, like, I am 110% hype for that new Spider-Man. I'm a little bit tempted to wait to open my 5-star stuff, just because in case the new Spider-Man is really, really hype. But I think I'm just going to go for Archangel anyway, just because he's pretty awesome. When will I 100% Act 5? Probably tonight, Kevin. So we're just in this Master Mode stream, cleaning up a little bit in the afternoon. And then I'll probably have a break, do a triple 4-star Hero Crystal opening video, and then, yeah, we might dive into 100% Act 5. Shout out to Arshan's cousin. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Cut off for Venom. Anything over 2.5 million should be good. It's only 2.3 million first round. I was really surprised, actually, in the first round of Arena that Carnage broke both the cutoff record for the 3-star and 4-star Arena. That really, really surprised me. Wasn't expecting that at all. I mean, it seems like so many people want him just for a trophy champion. Estimate cutoff for Hyperion Arena. Anything over 6.5 million is what you want to bench for if you get in Hyperion. Like, I would not recommend grinding below that. But, yeah, I think realistically the cutoff's going to be about the same as Dr. Voodoo. But, I don't know, we've seen some really weird stuff with Dr. Voodoo and Mordo happen in the arena, where the first round cutoff is just, like, so insane, but then the bracket for the amount of people that get the champion in the second round is so big that it just kind of plops down to some people that weren't really expecting to get it. So, it's a little bit odd. The second round, I don't know, if you want a slightly cheaper version of the character, looks like it's on average about 1 million less, and you might be able to get away with that. But it's a little bit hard to tell at the moment. But it's just been the trend that's happened in both the Voodoo and Mordo arenas. So yeah, a bit of an interesting one. Storm's still a good option. Yeah, she still works for Labyrinth of Legends. If I ever thought about doing console gameplay, I think for Spider-Man and maybe Marvel vs. Capcom, I would really like to get stuck into both of those games. So yeah, might do some console gameplay for that. But my console gameplay skills, like, they're not that great. I'm pretty good on PC, you know, I'm pretty good on mobile now, but I don't really play like console enough to have super great reaction times. But I know I'm not terrible. I'm just like not as good as I should be for a professional gamer. If that makes sense. If I stopped playing Forged to Fight, yeah, I stopped playing ages ago, man. About 4 weeks ago. They did release like a, I saw they actually did a promotional video today, for like a really big update. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit tempted to give it another try, but I feel like my time is better spent elsewhere until Kabam, like, kind of get this stuff up a little bit. You know, I don't think it's worth looking at, just at the moment. Needs a little bit more, and Kabam needs to evolve into a better company, because there's just no way they're going to push out a second game and get, like, a proper player base for it. They're just being dicks all the time. I hope you find lots of money on the ground, Seatin era. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how long ago that was. Somebody mentioned that the other day. I was like, oh, that's so long. Any advice for a new streamer? What is the advice? I guess, like, probably the best piece of advice for a new streamer is be streaming, or try and tactfully plan your streams around when other streamers are ending. So this isn't something that I've ever had to do, because when I started streaming Marvel Contest of Champions, the only people really streaming MCOC were me, Yeet OS, and Rich the Man. It was like 3 people doing it. And now quite a few people are streaming, so yeah, just kind of like have a rough idea, like, when a really popular Marvel Contest of Champions stream is going to end, because then there are going to be a lot of people lingering about, and they're going to be like, oh, maybe I want to watch another live stream, and they might check you out. And, you know, if you have a good rapport, you know, if you constantly engage with a lot of the popular streamers and go to their chat and just be part of the community, you're going to get some shout-outs as well. Stream topless as well. That's a solid shout. I mean, that's how Contest Champion likes to do his streams. Also get a lot of bananas involved, I've heard. But what is up, Brian, dude? Welcome to the stream today, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. What games am I most excited? The new Spider-Man game. Like, that's taken over all of my hype. It looks so amazing. Just stream completely naked. That's pretty much the plan. I'm pretty sure you can... YouTube's a little bit different to Twitch, because YouTube doesn't really have, you know, you have videos of, like, people drinking, and, like, Zoe Burger's channel on YouTube, where basically she's just pretty much naked. So yeah, it's a little bit more lax in a very odd way on YouTube when it comes to streaming. So yeah, you probably could, you know, put on a little bikini. Hey, what is up, Curtis? Oh, awesome, man. Shout out to the TRI Alliance. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Have I played Marvel Future Fight? I have for a little bit. Like, it's alright. It's just not really my jam, to be honest. I much prefer Marvel Contest of Champions. I think Marvel Future Fight is more of a gear grinder, in my opinion. Storm's still viable for LoL. Yeah, she you know, if you want to use her for Labyrinth of Legends, she totally works for it. You've got her awakened. So yeah, definitely an option. I'd say she's probably like the second best option. Well, I'd say like the first best option is probably a Star-Lord, 5-star rank 4, and then it's probably a Gwenpool, and then it's probably a Storm. But I think, like, especially as the 10k pool expands, we're going to see some other champions start to become maybe a little bit more popular. I think X23 is going to be an interesting option for a lot of people, because you can just pull her. She doesn't need to be awakened. It can be really good. Support a 5-star classic Black Panther. If you can awaken him, Steven, he's a damaged beast. So good. But yeah, pretty decent pull, man. I'll be pretty happy with that, because, you know, eventually you're gonna get him awakened. It will happen. Ah, it's all good, CP. It's all good, man. Right, let's get the parry on here. And he's going down. Oh, I quite enjoyed this month's 3-star Master Mode challenge. It's quite a lot of fun. Punisher, like in the final chapter, I don't know, his specials are just so crazy. Has anybody found like a way to evade and deal with Punisher's specials? Because I don't think you can fully evade either a special 1 or special 2. I might give it a go. You can evade like the second part of his special 2 when he fires the grenade, but like the first part just seems so incredibly quick. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that, guys, but any pro tips in chat would be appreciated. X23 heavy bypassing Mordo Astral Evade. Is that a bug or a feature? It's been a feature for quite a while. Quite a few champions can do that. Like Electra has the same animation. So yeah, I assume it's like a maybe accidental feature. Hey, what's up, Michelle? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by the stream. PC games do I play? So I've actually just started like a week and a bit ago, because I'm getting a little bit bored with Hearthstone. Playing Overwatch as my fun game, something that I don't play like seriously at all, like I do Marvel Contest of Champions. So yeah, I've been playing a little bit with Overwatch recently, and I suck at it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. So bad at shooter games, guys. My reaction times at the moment, because I haven't really played many shooter games, but it's damn fun. The movement and mobility of some of the characters in Overwatch is really great. Really enjoying that stuff. What's that? Special one, you can dodge the first shot early and then evade the start of the second. Oh, that's an interesting one. I will give that a go, Seemingly Tenacious. Appreciate the pro tip there. Also, Seemingly Tenacious, dude, my boy, let's give you that little spanner, dude. Welcome aboard the mod squad. Yeah, it's usually any attacks that have like a second hit component. But I know there are some exceptions to it. I don't believe like Scarlet Witch's heavy attack works. So it needs to be I think it's an attack that kind of pushes forward, because it has the evade component. So what is it? Mordo dashes back, but it's countered by X23 and Electra's one, because the animation like lunges forward and hits him. Hey, what is up, Juice? Hope it's going well, my friend. Dude, it's a pleasure to see you here today. How can I farm Alpha Catalyst to rank up my 4 stars? I believe we have a guide for that on the channel. If you just searching into YouTube, it might be a pretty old guide, but I'm pretty sure a lot of it's still relevant. It's mainly like alliance events and monthly events and stuff to get the resources for that, I think. But I remember doing a guide on it a while back. Right, let's have a quick look at that stuff. Sorry guys, I'm seeing some pro tips on the channel. Just trying to get into this Iron Fist. Alright, let's get the parry. There we go. Punisher 2099 Special 2 is 100% evadable. It's a series of overlapping, offset hitboxes. Block it and you'll see how close together the hits are. Ah, Tyler, appreciate that. That's one thing when I get to the final chapter, I want to like look at closely, because Carnage is really easy to deal with. His special's so it's just bait the special one. The Punisher I struggled a little bit with. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, boys. We'll get it sorted. Hey, dude, it is a pleasure to see you as well, man. Hope your day's going well today. I went to the opticians this morning because I needed to get my eyes checked up, and I tried out contact lenses for the first time. And oh my god, contact lenses are amazing. They're so good. But I have to have like a little, what was it, like contact lens exam to make sure that I can like put them in and take them out. So this morning, like the, what was it, the optician had to put them on me. It's a little bit weird, you know, he's just coming at me. Oh man, it's weird somebody getting into your eyes and just sticking a contact lens on them. Like, my body was not used to it. I was resisting big time, but we powered through in the end. But once I had them on, I was like, this is amazing. I can see. Because in terms of my vision, like, I'm quite short-sighted. So anything, like, further than an arm's length when I didn't have my glasses gets quite blurry. So I can't read, like, I noticed this when I was a teenager, when, like, I was going to fast food places. Like, gradually, the menus just became harder and harder to read until I couldn't read them. And I was like, yeah, it's about time to hit up the opticians. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Hey, what is up, Captain Smash? Thank you very much for the super chat there. Dude, hashtag support topless gaming. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have any repercussions if I was ever to take my shirt off on the stream. But simultaneously, I don't think anybody wants to see that. And also, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the point there. Nobody really wants to see basically a very flat chest, boys. Very flat chested. Yeah, I was thinking about getting laser eye surgery. So, I don't know. It's something I'm a little bit scared about. Maybe want to try contacts for a little bit. So, we'll see what's up. Oh, thank you very much, Stanley. So, guys, if you missed this out on my Twitter and Facebook, I will show you a little something we got from the YouTube network. So, this was a little bit delayed, but I don't know if it's going to appear well on camera. Got a little plaque, guys. Seatin of Legends, 50,000 subscribers. Sounds pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. I posted it on Instagram, basically just to impress some people. But yeah, it's quite nice, man. It's quite nice. But we are getting closer every day to that 100k YouTube plaque. Hopefully we can hit that this year. That'd be so insane. I think we should be able to hit it by the end of the year. It's a good shout for that. Yeah, I can't wait to get like contacts properly. It should be. I got another appointment like next Tuesday. But I'm so excited because, like, whenever I've been to, like, parties or festivals or gigs or anything like that, just, there's always, like, so many people that will, like, grab my glasses and start wearing them, and they'll be like, oh, look, I've got your glasses. I'm so cool. Let me take a selfie. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. That's so annoying. If you ever do that to me, guys, I'll pretend, like, in the moment, like, I'll do the typical British thing. I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's fine. You can take them. But inside, I'm like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this, man. I can't see. Hey, what is up, Carnage? Hope you're going well. Hey, dude, what's up? Can I rank up Agent Venom to rank 5? I would not take Agent Venom to rank 5. I think there are much better characters to get up to rank 5, like Gwemple, Electra, OG Daredevil. I'm gonna do a video very soon on like best ones to take to rank 5. Oh no, contest champion! Don't do it. Don't do it, man. I need to get like some, I feel like for my Spider-Gwen cosplay, maybe I'll get some like contacts that have like spiders in my eyes. I don't know. That's not something Spider-Gwen has, but maybe I want it, guys. Maybe I want to look a little bit quirky. Yeah, I've heard some good stuff about Paladins. I'm one of those gamers that, I'm not very variety, so to speak. As in, like, if I play a game, I will decide within like a few hours of playing that game if I really, really like that game. And if I really like that game, then I'm just going to play the crap out of it. I will want to become the best at that game, you know? I'll get really, really obsessed with it. I'm not one of those people who can like switch to a game and play it and enjoy it for a few hours. Like, if, you know, my enjoyment of playing a game is trying to like master it. As a man with glasses, I would never take another man's glasses. Dude, I'm so glad that you abide by that code, my friend. It is a mild inconvenience at the best of times. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh damn, I missed the parry. Not on point today. We got an intercept. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Hey, there we go. Road to 1 million subs, dude. I am like legit so happy that I've got over 10,000. I know this is so late, but I'm so happy that I've got over 10,000 subscribers. Like, that was my life goal. It was just to get over 10k. So I mean, anything from here is just, it's a huge bonus. Like, I'm chipper, lads. I'm chipper. So yeah, that was it. I remember like being 16, it was probably like 17, 18, just being like, oh man, life would be so great if I had 10,000 subscribers. People would watch my videos, and people would want me to like play their game and go to events and stuff. And now we made it, boys. We ain't in too bad. We ain't in too bad, lads. Right. Let's fire off that gunshot. Sorted. Kabam testing potential 5-star Punisher. I don't believe so. I think it's just, you know, they often have like 5-star versions of characters all over the place, really, in various events and stuff. Best of luck, man. Dude, I'm excited to see Contest Champion. Very, I mean, we're all hyped up about it now. Best of luck, though, man. Really, really wishing you all the best for that site. If there's anything I can do to help, always just feel free to hit me up, man. I'm sure you probably got it all under wraps, but if you need a pasty white British guy for any of your slave work, let me know, my friend. Yeah, man, it felt like yesterday. Oh, it's It's been such like a long journey, but at the same time, it's so quick. I'm gonna do like a, because it's almost in, what is it, 10 days? In 10 days, it's my anniversary from when I left my previous job. And then that day, I believe I went home and made the, like, How Good Is Doctor Strange video. So yeah, it's, a little bit interesting. But I wanted to do, like, a year montage thing, showing, like, some of the initial videos that we did, you know, like, in the bedroom, and then kind of, like, montaging some of the crystal openings together, all the way to, like, where we are right now. So I think that'll be quite a nice one. I'm gonna make it a little bit emotional, guys. You know, the aim for that video is it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. There are gonna be some chuckles. There are gonna be some sad times. There's gonna be like definitely some dramatic music. So yeah, it's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be a journey into the fields. Does Dr. Voodoo need to be awakened to be effective? Yeah, I strongly believe he does. Like, initially when I got Voodoo, I was like, maybe he doesn't need to be awakened to be effective, but like, after I've been playing the character more and more, it just helps him out so much, it's ridiculous. So yeah, we'll see what's up. See, now close to my first 5-star. Dude, best of luck! Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. How do I start playing MCOC? I saw an advert for Marvel Contest of Champions. It was like a Venom pool advert around the release of like Deadpool. It's like some sort of ad with like Deadpool and Venom pool. And after like Deadpool came out, what was it, last year? I was so hyped. I love Deadpool so much. So it's like, oh yeah, I can jump back into this game. And I remember buying a Deadpool like a few days after I started playing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to show some love to the community. And dude, of course, that's what the video is going to be about, man. It's going to be about, like, I'll tell you, man, it's going to hit you in the feels. It's going to hit you in the feels. Like, my aim with that video is, if you're a little bit of an emotional person like me, I want to get you, like, shedding a little bit of a tear. But then, you know, it's going to be, like, a little bit funny, and then it'll go emotional, and then it'll go back to being a little bit funny again. Because it's got to end on a chuckle, guys. That's it. But actually, one thing that I was thinking about earlier today, because I was thinking about like, what else do I want to do? How do I want to like push my career forward? I was thinking about making a documentary, because I have contacts that have like made documentaries before and stuff. So I was thinking about like sorting a meeting, kind of writing out the premise of a documentary around kind of like mobile and free-to-play gaming. And maybe, like, focusing on, like, harpooning whales, basically. All about whales in the free-to-play industry. Like, having some involvement with companies and asking, like, ex-marketing people, like, whale hunting tactics. And then maybe, like, interviewing some whales. And, you know, just seeing, like, yeah, kind of the reason and logic and all the stuff between like, crazy spending in mobile games. Because there's so many different types of whale in mobile games, but you also have the kind of people that have, you know, while there are very sensible whales who just, you know, have made like such a good life for themselves, you get the people that just, oh man, they just spend like their entire house on stuff. So yeah, hey, what is up, my boy Wolf? Thank you very much for the super chat. That's crazy. 100%, 5.2 contribution. Hashtag milk the whales. Dang, I really have ran out of things to say. Dude, thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate the offer there. It's all good graphic. I would kind of like mainly I'd like to interview people who had been through like some really weird circumstances. Just because I need a bit of an interesting story. But your story is just like you're super rich and successful and you have like a large disposable income. You know, there isn't too much to that. I want to kind of get behind some of the other whales, you know, the people who may have fallen a little bit victim to the psychology of free-to-play gaming without necessarily having that buffer of finance behind them. So yeah, I don't know, it might be something fun to do. But yeah, Juice, thank you so much for that, man. I honestly cannot express my gratitude and all you do to support the channel, man. It's crazy. feel like Seatin would be really good at making mockumentaries. I've always really liked, like, Louis Theroux. Like, he's honestly just if you've never heard of Louis Theroux and his documentaries, the dude does some crazy stuff. Like, it's so insane. So, yeah, I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to give it a try, see if it would be right for me. Because, I don't know, it might be a little bit of fun. We'll see what's up. I believe you still owe us a rap. I posted a little bit of me rapping on the Discord the other day, dude. But, yeah, I'm still a little bit too nervous to do it live. I'll tell you what, man, I'll get it done one day, though. For sure. 100k sub celebration. It's coming, man. There's going to be some fire beats. I'll sell my cat for MCOC. I was thinking actually about writing a Carnage rap. Because the last rap I wrote for MCOC, I wrote an I Am Patriot diss track. But then, like, that was like the day before 12.0, and then they buffed I Am Patriot. Well, they buffed it. They removed a couple of my talking points. So, oh man, maybe a little bit sad. But yeah, I tell you what, we are gonna lay down some fire bars. Hey, I have all my Grey Champions awakened. Generic gem on Gwenpool. I probably wouldn't rush to put a generic gem on Gwenpool, personally, Daniel, just because, like, Gwenpool's going to be in the arena after Hyperion, and generics, you know, they're pretty valuable, so you might instead just want to grind her out in arena. But if you do want to save that grind, then maybe. But if it's your last generic, you know, there might be opportunities in the future where you get something like a Kang or a Thanos, and you might want the generic for that character, but I don't know. It's up to you, man. I'm just trying to give you an additional perspective on why you might not want to use the gem. Because she's definitely one of the best characters just to have awakened for that ability accuracy reduction. Right. Oh, sorted, lads. Yeah, I want to do something original and not a cover, you know? I like doing that stuff. It's a lot more fun. Because I could do rap covers, and they would be very mediocre. But if I do an original, guys, it's gonna be mediocre. But maybe the fact that it's original, hey, people are gonna be like, hey, ain't too bad, boys. See, can I recommend you some? I don't really like watch that much anime, if I'm honest. Like, I've only watched a few anime series. I'm not a massive anime fan, but I like it occasionally. It's good fun. But yeah, I think around like Christmas, I was watching a ton of anime series. But yeah, just kind of faded. Oh, sorted, lads. I've saved almost everything that I can use to troll Seatin later. Damn! Oh my gosh. I feel like that's going to be the way that you break out into YouTube, Molly. You're just going to, like, make a channel, which is, like, video Seatin exposed, and it's just going to be, like, oh, it's going to be, like, 20 minutes of me being, like, a very, very special snowflake. Gwenpool Daredevil for what? What purpose? Like, they're both very different characters. They both have their uses. And Luke Cage, he's so much fun. Hey, that wasn't too bad in the end. Thank you very much, Doc Strange. I'm telling you guys, you don't need to worry about the nudes, because the nudes will be released at 1 million subscribers. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Victor. I'm sorry about that, dude, but what is up, my man? Hope you're doing well today. But I haven't posted any nudes of me on social media yet. I haven't actually ever taken nudes. Like, it's not really that fussed. I don't know. You know, I just haven't really felt the need to. Like, I don't really, because a lot of my friends are women, right? And whenever they're like having a bit of a chat to me about like guys that they've been talking to, within like 10-15 messages, usually they get sent like a picture of a dick, you know, like somebody's dick, and it just happens so often. It's honestly crazy. I can't even believe it. And I don't think a lot of my friends do this, at least not that I'm aware of. But yeah, I don't know. Just, I've never sent a dick pic, lads, you know? It's just not really been on my agenda. prefer to, you know, let them see in person, man. Oh, hey, what's up, Nil? Yeah, Gwenpool is pretty sick, man. So jealous of Brian pulling that skill awakening gem, so jammy. Very lucky though, man. Happy for him. What about the night we shared wine in the camera? Well, that night didn't happen. I'm not a fan of wine, so maybe if you said like a toffee apple cider and camera, that might be a little bit understandable. Hey, see, and there was a lot of banter on the forums about both Captain Americas. I think I saw that like pop up, but I didn't read it. Oh no, it's pretty bad, isn't it? We got perfect defense. It's all good. I know, man. I know. He got so lucky with that. Oh, but I'm happy for him, though. Glad he got good, because Brian, like, in terms of his crystal openings, Brian usually gets, like, very, like, mid-range luck. I'd say out of all the YouTubers, like, probably the luckiest when it comes to crystal openings. That's how you get all these Command CO comments. I think from watching a lot of Joel Line's crystal opening videos, he might be the unluckiest YouTuber. Like, the dude just seems to get, like, constantly crapped on. And every single crystal that he opens. Like, he did a crystal opening yesterday, a live weekly one. And I was there in chat. I was like, Joel, like, I've rigged the crystals for you today, man. Got you some extra juice. And then he opens his 4-star crystal, guys. Spider-Gwen. Of course it's Spider-Gwen. So yeah, that was great, man. That was definitely a good chuckle yesterday. But I cannot believe the coincidence there. That was honestly quite insane. But simultaneously, it was pretty hilarious. So you can please start drinking during live streams. I'm drinking some water today, man. Just trying to stay hydrated. Hey, see, multi-accounts on one device, is it allowed? Yeah, multi-accounts on one device is allowed. You know, if you want to have, like, an alternative account, that's very, very common within the community. But it's not really a great idea if you want to have, like, optimal progression on your main account. But, yeah. I mean, I'm eventually going to start up a second free-to-play account, just for a little bit of fun, but that's once I've done 100% Labyrinth. What's that? Oh, dude! I'll get that done by summer, Stanley, man. That's incredibly nice of you, though, man. I'll definitely take you up on that offer. But yeah, I'm gonna get 100% Labyrinth done by the end of July, start of August maybe. But like by the end of August, it will be done 100%. But my goal is to do 100% because I've only got 5 more runs to do, which isn't really that bad, you know. It's a couple of days per run, not too bad. Oh man, what you got in your alternate account? I can't even begin to think. Exactly, man. Hey, see, my clan leader just got a 5-star Colossus as his first 5-star. Oh no, dude, you gotta break it to him, man. You just gotta tell him, like, you got a lemon on this one, but there are plenty of other 5-stars in the sea. I don't think there's just not really any justification for a 5-star Colossus. Hopefully he gets a rework in the future. That's all we can really hope for. But I think in terms of champions that need a rework, I think Colossus is probably definitely near the top of the list. Just because he just doesn't do anything at all. It's like bleed immune, he's got a bit of armor. That's about it. Currencies, guys. Currencies. Learn your conversions, boys. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Hope you're doing well. I'm sitting on 70% in Labyrinth of Legends, and I can't make myself keep going. You're so close, though, Michael. You're so close. That's like 2 more runs, right? 2 or 3 more runs, depending on, which paths you took. But what have you got left, dude? I mean, if you've got the Electro left, I can maybe understand. 4 hours 31. Oh, I reckon that's going to be tight, man. Realistically, I've seen a lot of people this month clock under 4 hours. So 3 hours 45 to 3 hours 55. So yeah, I don't know, man. This month's quest is a little bit shorter. It might still do the job. It's really, really hard to say for Legends Run. But I'd say, you know, I wouldn't be super optimistic about that one. Hey, what's up, Joe Den? Congratulations. Dude, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you, Joe. Nice work, son. Nice work. Now you just gotta do Labyrinth of Legends, my boy. Get it done. Get that second rank 4 5-star character. Win the game. Crossbone's a good enough champion to rank 4. Yeah, for a lot of people. Very useful character for a variety of quests, especially on the road to the Labyrinth. So, has my approval for sure. Hey, Seatin, now just got a Wolverine for my 4-star crystal. Is he worth a generic awakening gem? Yeah, I'd say so. But I'd look at the guide that we did like 2 days ago called Best Champions to Awaken, because that'll give you like a bit more of an overall perspective on, you know, which are like the best characters to awaken. Wolverine's definitely up there, but there are ones that are a little bit better. So yeah, I'd have a look at that and then make your decision after that. Hey, Seatin, I'm also starting my own channel on MCOC. Any tips? You need to make content that you want to watch that is not something that people are doing at the moment, which is a little bit difficult, but you got to find your niche. It's mainly like be entertaining, make stuff that people want to watch. It's pretty much it. You've always got to think about like why are people watching this video? Are people being entertained? Like, are they gonna like it? What are they getting from it? With week 2 appreciation, what's the best way to collect gold? I think the gold realm's out now, so it's probably just farm arena. Just farm arena, I would assume. Should I go for 5-star Iceman? Yeah, it's a pretty good option. Open your first 5-star and got OG Magneto. Ah, that isn't exactly what you want, but hey, I guess there are worse options than Magneto, but yeah, he's certainly not really what you want to see pop up for a lot of people. Okay, we're not going to get hit by the special 3 this time, I believe. Okay, we got this. Sorted, lads. Should I rank up bad 4 stars? You should take every 4-star character to rank 330, but you shouldn't take him past that. And also, Black Panther Civil War, he isn't a bad 4-star. He's a very good Alliance War defender. If you can put him on an armor up node, he's very, very good for defense. But just in terms of offensively speaking, like, he sucks. You don't want to ever play the character, but he's good for defense. So I wouldn't say he's like flow bad. But Dad, law's too hard. Well, son, you just better get good at the video game, eh? Better quit that crying. Just get good. Learn to intercept. Learn to play. Get good or get gone. That's what I like to say, man. What do I need to complete Realm of Legends? We have a full guide for Realm of Legends on the channel. That'll explain in a lot more detail what you need to complete it and what you'll be up against. So yeah, just go onto the channel guides playlist. It is right at the top of that. Shaq, dude, that is an NT, my friend, which translates to $25. He is the dollar daddy of the day, dude. Gotta read, my friend. Gotta read. Please tell me Ant-Man is good. I just shoot my 4-star one. See, I would tell you, but I don't want to lie to you, Daniel. I got a 5-star Ant-Man, and he's trash. He's such a bad character now. Like, even for... There used to be an argument that he was good for Alliance War defense, but that's really faded nowadays, just because there are a lot better defenders. So yeah, he just doesn't have any use, man. Did he 100% master mode? Not yet. We're about 50% of the way there. Ain't doing too bad. Got a 5-star Electra for my first 5-star crystal. Damn, that's good, man. That's good. Electra is a beast as a 5-star. And plus, she doesn't need to be awakened to be a good character. So I'd be very, very happy, man. Even if I went for Archangel and I missed Archangel and got a 5-star Electra, I'd be like, oh, it's still pretty good. Which, yeah, we'll see. Damn, that opening's really soon, actually. It's like 48 hours from now. Oh my gosh, that's coming up fast. That's going to be a good one, though. Hey, what's up, Legacy? Did I buy Odins for those units? Yeah, I brought 1 Odins because I know that doing Labyrinth 100%, I'm probably going to need to buy about, like, 10 Odins to get it done. Maybe, hopefully less than that, but I know there are some bosses like Elektra and Spider-Man that are just like, you know, they're just like, pay a lot of money to get them down. So, yeah, I brought it when the scrap offer was up, just because I was like, well, I need to buy a load of Odins anyway, so I might as well just buy it now and get, like, some free cores and stuff. That's pretty much it. Just a little bit of additional value there. But hopefully some more good unit offers will come out. Oh, yeah, dude, Stan Lee, dude, I appreciate that, man. That's so incredibly kind of you, my friend. I'll keep an eye out for sure. Like, I really like, my friend Jack did some work with a charity. I'm not too sure which charity it was. I need to double check. But basically, my friend Jack, he's a stunt performer. He works at Legoland in the UK. And they have, like, this lighthouse show where people, like, flip off. But basically, to coincide with, like, Marvel and a charity, he went to Sweden last week, and they gave him, like, a Spider-Man suit from the new movie. Like, it was an amazing one. It's so cool. And he basically went around, like, children's hospitals, just being Spider-Man. And, yeah, just having a good time, man. Like, just visiting sick kids. I thought it was so cool. Like, that's really nice. So yeah, I like that charity, man. They seem like a good bunch of people. Right, let's get the, but yeah, I need to look into it a little bit more, man. I'll let you know for sure, man. I do appreciate the kind offer, though. I won't be at Comic-Con San Diego. I will be at New York, though. Got my press pass for New York confirmed, but unfortunately not San Diego. Can't make it out there. When is Sandy? It's next month, right? Yeah, I didn't get the tickets in time. Plus, we went to, like, we were initially going to go at the start of the year, but then, like, absolutely everybody pulled out, so it was like, well, nobody else is going now, so just going to have to leave it. I think it would have been a fun time, though. In hindsight, I think I'll probably go next year. The thing is, like, I think, like, definitely around the time of, like, the San Diego Comic-Con sales was like the start of the year, and money wasn't super great back then. Was not super great, so yeah, we didn't have cash. But now we ain't doing too bad. The channel's doing quite well. Seem to be averaging about like 2 and a bit million views a month. So, it's a lot of eyeballs there, ladies and gents. Should I get Vulture or Spider-Man Homecoming? We don't know yet, Jameson, because the abilities aren't out. So wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Yeah, it applies to arena crystals. If it's like the one in the past, it does. So yeah, it's a good time to open them right now. If you want some additional gold. Which 5-star to rank up? Duped Ronin, Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, or Black Panther, all unduped. I wouldn't take any of those characters like past rank 2. I maybe take Ronin up to rank 3 if you had like a lot of spare Cosmic Tier 4 class catalysts, but you know, if it was one of your first Cosmic characters to use T4 CC on, then I would definitely use it on a 4-star Hyperion over 5-star Ronin. So yeah, I wouldn't really take any of them up if I'm honest with you, my friend. But I'd take them all up to rank 2 if you haven't already got them there. Hey, appreciate that, Stanley. What a guy, man. What a guy. But I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get it done easy by the end of August. Hey, what's up, Gio? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I really hope Spider-Man Homecoming doesn't have evade as well, or has some sort of other interesting mechanic. I don't like evade, man. It's such an unfun mechanic, in my opinion. Just because, like, evade sometimes, it can be not so bad, but there are certain, like, abilities and animations and stuff where if you, like, use them, then, like, and you get an evade, then you just die. Like, you know, if you use Star-Lord's Special 2, and there's an evade on the first component, then, yeah, it's just like they attack back into you. So it kind of makes the way that you fight evade champion very unfun, because it's just like, what was it? It's like if you want to make sure almost you don't get hit, providing you have lightning fast reaction times, it's like 4 light hits or something like that. I don't know, usually I'm like, I can't be bothered with that, it's just so slow. But hey, man, I kind of miss the days where Black Widow was 100%. the only character that I didn't really like the change on. I didn't like Black Widow's 100%, and I didn't like the nerf to Doctor Strange. I think the the Scarlet Witch stuff, like, it'd been coming for a while. They were just a little bit too much, but, like, didn't really like those other changes. Oh, Savage Kids, dude, those abilities are the abilities of the final characters. Like, Spider-Man in that video has Miles Morales' abilities, and Vulture has Archangel's, because the characters in the MCOC mod didn't have their own abilities loaded yet. So yeah, it was just an animations test, my friend. Just an animations test. Hey, what's up, Grenda Claus? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Pleasure to see you on the stream today. What I think will be in the calendar, well, what calendar? Next month? Dunno. I'll have to see. Probably like, it's probably going to be like a Yondu or Nebula as the champion. Or do you mean the Summoner Appreciation calendar? Ooh, that's the exciting one, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully a lot of 5-star shards. That's what we can hope for, lads. You're right. I'm just salty about the evade in LoL, man. That's pretty much it. That evade, like, it just properly salts me up when it happens. It's so bad. The evade is so bad when we're playing Black Widow or Ultron. Like, it's not a fun time. But yeah, I didn't really enjoy... You know what? I didn't find the Miles Morales fight as bad as Ultron or Black Widow. I don't know why. It didn't seem like that bad in comparison. The only champion I want is a 5-star Spider-Gwen, just so I can be the proud owner of a 455 Gwen. I'm telling you, 48 hours time from now, we are getting a 5-star Spider-Gwen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna go for Archangel, and we're gonna miss, and it's gonna be Spider-Gwen. Come on! Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see if we can bait again. Who even needs power control champions, ladies and gents, when you have raw skill? Sorted. By running 41 points in offensive for my low runs, I actually did, like, the one that I did last time, I didn't have a specific setup for it because I was running AQ simultaneously, so I couldn't afford to drop some points and do a custom one. But yeah, I reckon my next few runs for certain fights, we're definitely going to have, like, bespoke mastery setups for that. See, and will I make a video on the Carnage against the Collector? Probably not, man, because Collector's just a BS fight, and Carnage is not a champion that can deal with any of the BS in Collector. So yeah, it wouldn't work. Any times on Legends run, I'm hearing from a lot of the top runners between like 345 and 355. So yeah, you want to be aiming for like under 4 hours if you want a good chance to get the Legends badge. But yeah, it seems very, very competitive this time around. How many points do I need for 3-star Carnage in round 2? Over 1.5 million to be safe. Carnage actually broke the 3-star cutoff by about 150k. He went just over 1.4 million. There's somebody in my stream, like, around the arena last week, they're being like, 1.2 million will be fine for Carnage. Like, he ain't even that good. Well, buddy, looks like you cost some people a little bit of time. But no, I always go with the motto, better safe than salty. So yeah, just go at least 1.5 million if you want to get the 3-star Carnage. I think if you're going for Hyperion in the next round, 6.5 is what you want to be looking for. Better safe than salty. That's what it's all about. When will I open the 5-star Archangel Crystal? So I'm going to be doing a double opening live, going to schedule it, and it's going to be 49 hours from now. So as soon as the crystals come, we will be there, we will be live, and we will be doing an opening. So it's going to be good. Who's best for Legends run? 455, Star-Lord, Iceman, or Hyperion. Tough one, actually. It's very hard for me to say just because I don't have, you know, Iceman or Hyperion. as a rank 4. However, what I would suggest doing if you're looking to prepare for that is just do some testing. Like, test in various chapters, see how fast you can clear and what the average time is for doing, like, Hyperion. I'd probably say it's not going to be Iceman. I think it's between your Hyperion and your Star-Lord, but you got to test it out for sure to, you know, see who's the best and who works for you. But, yeah, it could be Star-Lord, could be Hyperion. I think it might be Hyperion, but, yeah, just play around, give it a go. Man, it was tough between Voodoo and Ghost, but I took Ghost Rider to rank 5. He's OP AF. Yeah, he's good. He's so good for Alliance Quest. Like, so many people just underrate the regeneration on Ghost Rider a ton. But we've shown many times in, like, the Freestyle Master Mode Challenge how you can get wrecked and, like, go down to, like, 20%. And then by playing in the right order with Ghost Rider, just use certain combos to get back up to 100%. So yeah, it's a good time for sure. But if you want to see, like, I guess the longest Ghost Rider fight we probably have is for Master Mode Thanos in last month's event. It's like 200 and something hits, but we got it there. Probably at least another hour and a bit, Brandon. So we're gonna be around a while. For Legends, I was thinking I could stack offense without not needing willpower for Iceman. See, I don't think that's gonna help too much, Mike. Just because, like, people are doing, like, runs in certain maps, you know, only using, they're using 4 suicides. And, yeah, they're getting through the map without their top character dying, just because you can burst, like, most opponents down with suicides, and maybe, like, 10 to 20 hits if you're all boosted up. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't suggest Iceman. I don't think he's a viable option because he's really, really lacking in damage. He's great utility, but I don't know. Maybe if it's like crazy evades next month, might be useful. Hey, what is up, my boy Jeff Morgan? Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to the stream today. Such a pleasure to see you. What was that? Between Venom, Red Hulk, and Miles Morales, who should I rank for defense? Definitely Miles Morales. Red Hulk and Venom, terrible defenders, very easy to fight. Maybe not Venom. Well, in top tier, Venom sucks, because everyone can evade well. But in, like, lower tiers, if you're, I'd say, like, tier 10 or below, then Venom's sick, because, like, people necessarily aren't the best at playing at that level. So, yeah, they suck against aggressive Venom AIs. But, yeah, definitely Miles Morales, overall, because just people can't deal with evade. Top champions for Legends run. Oh, I don't know. It's mainly like, if you have a 5-star rank 4 character that does a lot of burst damage, you can make it work. But like Star-Lord, Gwenpool, who else is pretty good? Cyclops, Iron Fist. A lot of people, you know, have Storm as well. Storm, I've seen people do it with Storm. Definitely possible. Best option for Legends run is a 455 Juggernaut. Yeah, I've heard people doing Legends for Juggernaut, actually. Just because you can instantly, like, start plowing at the start of the fight. So, bit of an interesting one there. And just get onto a plow chain, especially if you've got, like, 5/5 Mystic Dispersion. It's just an unstoppable beast. But, yeah, I don't know. You can pretty much get it. There are so many variables on whether or not you get a Legends title or not. It depends, like, who else is running and what devices they're playing on, you know? There's just 1,000,001 variables. And even on every fight, it's like the amount of crits you get. Are you gonna crit, not crit? Get lucky with special attacks and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Legends runs, they're always a bit of a tricky one. But the best thing you can do is just, you know, get a rank 4 5-star champion and just blitz as hard as you can. But it might take a few tries. I didn't think I was going to get Legends on the first try, actually. So grateful that we did, though. Hey, what is up, Arno? Today's been good, man. It's been a fun day. Oh, right. We got a little bit of Carnage fighting here. Okay, I'm going to go with my Wolverine. Free start. Just see if we can take him down. Just for a little bit of fun. I want to try and get into the special too, so I can bait that and try and find the in. Because I know the in on the special one, that's pretty easy to identify. I don't know the in on the special too. Okay, let's bait it once. Oh, it's as soon as he lands, really. Well, that's not bad at all to deal with. Damn, I wish I killed this guy in Master Mode with my my 2-star Iron Fist. That would have been pretty cool. Oh no, I forgot about that last swipe. Oh, well, at least we didn't... Oh yeah, we didn't bleed because he doesn't have bleed on his regular attacks. Oh man. Carnage is one hell of an opponent. But yeah, I think baiting the special one, it's a little bit easier overall. And let's... This is the power of Wolverine, guys. We're pretty much back at full health already. Just need one more regen tick. Right, can we get the special one off? Man, Wolverine's regen is so boost. Right, so that was for the guy saying that we fake all of the 3-star Master Mode challenges. I mean, not that that was anything like super impressive, but hey, there we go. At least we got a 3-star kill on stream. Whoa, Summoner Trial's worth it. The arena? Nah, that one's a little bit of a... Unless you're like... Even if you've just started playing the game, it's just so bad. The rewards are pretty terrible for it. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest allocating your time for that. Yes, it is too early to tell if 5-star Punisher 2099 is worth it. You're going to have to wait a few days for the characters released, you know, for people to figure out if he's, like, good. I've got high hopes for Punisher 2099. But, I don't know. I don't think, like, even if he is the best he can be, there doesn't seem any indication that he is going to be better than either Archangel or Iceman as a 5-star. So I would probably go for one of those. How come Venom is able to be better than Carnage? Well, I think even though Carnage sucks, I think he's still slightly better than Venom. I don't know, they're both pretty underwhelming champions, to be honest. So yeah, not really too sure about that. Right. Let's get the parries in here. Can we get the stun? Okay, no stun, but... Let's go for round 2. Actually, I want to hit him like once more. I want to try and evade this SP1. Damn it. I always do that where I get like, I get hit by one web shot. I need to evade slightly later. I told Mike, when you can solo Master Carnage of any 3-star, it means the character sucks. I think you just proved that. I mean, it means he sucks for defense. But, yeah, I mean, Carnage, a lot of characters that they've released recently are terrible, terrible defenders. Don't think we've had a good defender since, like, Iceman? Iceman and Dormammu. Cable's pretty decent for defense. Because if you can surprise, like, a champion that bleeds, then, yeah, they're in a lot of trouble against Cable. 3-star Master Mode 100% confirmed. It's a little bit hard to say at the moment, but we'll see. I mean, they're both very mediocre champions by the look of it. See an OG Punisher coming to Arena Thursday. I'm interested to see what the cutoff for OG Punisher is, because this is one of the things, when a champion is a featured character, they usually come back around, what is it, 6 months later as the basic? So this means, like, you know, in 6 months after this, that, what was it, Punisher OG could be the basic champion in Arena. That'd be pretty amazing, but I'm interested to see what his cutoff is going to fall out. Because I might go for him second round. I'm a little bit tempted to. I reckon if the cutoff's like below 8 million for OG Punisher, then I will go for him second round. And I'll probably go like 9, 10 million-ish. But we'll see what's up. It's totally up to you, Ham. had this question so much, but it's personal preference, my friend. There are, I think if you don't have an Awakening Gem or you don't have access to a lot of shards, Iceman is probably the better option. But like they're both pretty great to go for. But Archangel does kind of need to be awakened to be super good. So if you don't foresee yourself having access to, you know, additional shards or an Awakening Gem, then maybe not super great. I might make a video soon where I do like finger cam and talk through like how I play and how I fight. Just because, I mean, it's not nothing for a lot of veterans that's super like, oh wow, this is super new information. But I don't know, it might help out some noobs. Because I'm okay, I'm a little bit mediocre at this game, but we're alright. But you know, if new players can learn a little bit from that and how to get the skills to get some basic stuff down, then yeah, it's all good. I have Nightcrawler and Mordo on Alliance War Defense as 440s. I'm tempted to rank 5 them, but I still want to get the 5 stars. Help. I personally like, I really hate Alliance War at the moment. I think it's just such a terrible mode of gameplay. That's a lot of BS for the most part. Just because, like, one of the deep-rooted reasons why I think Alliance War is so bad right now is just because the AI is just not aggressive enough. So I feel like every Alliance War, I have this match where I'm fighting like a Mystic Dispersion champion or somebody with power gain, and I go into like you know, I run in, just walk in like I would to get the expected bait, and the special doesn't happen, and I have to do it like 3 or 4 times, and by the time I've done that, they're either at their special free, or yeah, I'm just wrecked from some sort of other mechanic. So I really hate the current state of Alliance War, and simultaneously, like, Alliance War is not anywhere near as rewarding as it used to be in the entire scale of the game. Because the shards, you know, you can get equivalent shards from doing like a round of arena and placing in the top, what is it, like 11 to 30%. So I don't know, I just don't think Alliance War is what it used to be. I think it's just all designed at the moment to milk a lot of spending. Just don't like it, man. Just don't like it. I always say, in regards to your rank up stuff, focus on characters. They're going to get you through the challenges in the game and the fun stuff before you worry about defense. Do I have the Tier 4 basic calendar? I do not have the Tier 4 basic calendar. Has a new calendar popped up, or? Yeah, like the Victory Crystal from Alliance War is such a joke. Like, it contains nothing. It's like, hey guys, you won Alliance War, congratulations. Here's nothing, essentially. It's so bad. Like, Alliance War definitely needs a huge overall haul, in my opinion. But I think it sucks. I just don't think it's fun to play. Like, a lot of people, that's why, for the most part, I don't upload a lot of my Alliance War videos, because it's just me getting, like, BS'd by something. Oh, man. Yeah, I just don't enjoy it. I mean, some people still enjoy Alliance War, but it's not my cup of tea. If I put Punisher on Kinetic Reactor 2, his level Kinetic Reactor, his level 2 can take him to his level 3. Interesting tip there, dude. Should work quite well with the new Punisher 2099. Yeah, for sure. The rewards definitely need to be upped, because they're very outdated for the effort invested to win an Alliance War. At this point, like, I don't know, it feels like we just don't care about, like, half the Alliance Wars, because we're like, oh, you know, we could spend a load of money, but, you know, what's the point? Like, why do we need to use our resources to win, like, minimal rewards? I think I did Samuel. I think I did. Were you the dude that, like, hoovered up, like, all the crazy new champions? I think I saw it, man. There are a few posts all over the time. So why am I in Alliance if I don't like Alliance War? Because I very much like Alliance Quest, and I still want the progression. And Alliance events are very pivotal to getting a lot of shards on a weekly basis. So I still like it. A lot of the AQ stuff. It's just Alliance War. Just not a fan of that. Hey, what's up, Kurt? Hope you're doing well. See, what would you like to see in the 7-day calendar rewards for week 4 of Summoner Appreciation? Just a lot of 5-star shards, man. Just 5-star stuff, really. That's all we want at the moment. Alright, let's go down this path. Damn right, man. Damn right. Hey, what is up, Cat? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the happy Tuesday there. It's been a pretty good Tuesday so far. Looking forward to grabbing some food after this live stream. I went to my local bakery today. I haven't been to my local bakery in a very, very long time. Got a nice pork sandwich for lunch. It's pretty damn good. I'll go there a little bit more often. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good deal there, Stan. I'm definitely gonna smash that deal, my friend. We're gonna get like at least a good 200 for a nice charity. It's the Magnum chocolate. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So guys, if you follow me on Snapchat, I brought a lot of Magnums yesterday to put in the freezer because I love Magnums, guys. Magnums are basically the joy of life in Britain. Like, they are so good, especially around the summertime. And I went to Tesco Express. I don't know if you guys know much about the economy of Magnums, but basically, if like an ice cream van pulls up and they're selling Magnums, they can be anywhere between like $2.80 and like £5 per Magnum, guys. It is a rip-off. It is a travesty. And your boy doesn't settle for this. I'm Seatin man of value. I'm Seatin man of bargains. So I went into Tesco yesterday, like Tesco Express, and I see they've got Magnums. They are better than half price, guys. They're £1.60 for a box of 4, 40p each. That is Magnum value. That is like, you know, Cyber Monday in Marvel Contest of Champions? It was like that times 5 in terms of the amount of value you get. So yeah, I kind of brought 9 boxes of Magnums, you know, but it was great value, boys. We got 36 Magnums, lots of Magnum chocolate. Magnum here is the drink. Oh man, they're great ice creams over here. They're like, oh, how do you describe? It's kind of like chocolate and then an ice cream. They're good, man. Always, nah, I love good Magnum. I love the white chocolate, man. I love white chocolate. It's so good, especially on Magnum white chocolates. They're the dream, ladies and gentlemen. That's the dream, when you finally get baller enough that you can get a lot of white chocolate Magnums. So I'm stocked up for the next month. Gonna have like a Magnum a day. Get me through the summer. But yeah, basically that's the story about Magnums, guys. It wasn't terribly interesting, but yeah, we got some good value. That's what it's all about. What I record with Elgato and OBS, my friend. You did come in at a weird time, Aaron, for sure. Oh yeah, Magnums are condoms in the US, aren't they? I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Why did that fact just click? Oh, yeah, they are condoms. Oh man, I forgot about that. You don't have ice creams, do you guys? You just have those big old floppy condoms. Oh, Trojan is the brand, Magnum is the size. Oh, it must sound so absurd to anybody that doesn't know what Magnum ice cream is. Talking about my white chocolate Magnums. I'm sorry about that, lads. Right. There we go. Great defender there. No gut, boys. We ain't getting crazy late. We ain't getting crazy late. It's just all about those chocolate. All about those chocolate ice creams. I can't believe I just talked about that for like 3 minutes. Right, let's change the subject. Wow, guys, isn't the weather? It's good today in England. It's pretty hot. Pretty hot. Oh, you have Magnum ice cream as well in the US. That's good. I mean, the US is pretty big. Like, you got stuff all over the place. It really did. It really did. I had such a good time at America. It was so much fun. Joey was honestly like the best host I could have asked for. Such a great guy. Pleasure to have him as a viewer, man, and a moderator. Oh, you shouldn't have, Ace. You should have smacked me down immediately, man. I can't believe nobody, like... I put it on Snapchat last night, Nobody made the condom reference at all, so I thought I was safe. Right, let's go for the next one. What? You paid $8.50 for a Magnum ice cream in a hotel convenience store. It's crazy. Like, Magnums, they are the premium ice cream. Like, some people charge a ridiculous amount for them. So yeah, 40p per Magnum, which is pretty much the equivalent of like, well, in today's economy, about 45 cents per Magnum. It's just, you had to do it. You had to do it, boys. You had to do it. What's that? The US has it all. Get your Magnum ice cream and condoms all at the same corner store. Netflix and chill, man. That's what it's about. See amount of Magnums. You know what it's about. You think Baby Groot will be OP? I don't think they're gonna have Baby Groot, but yeah, I don't know. I'd like he'd be a fun character for sure. But I feel like if they were gonna have Baby Groot, it would have been around Guardians of the Galaxy release. Could have milked that man. But yeah, alas, no Baby Groot. But the Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming, oh my gosh, the animations look insane. They look so good. So, I don't know, I've never grinded a 4-star, but I'm a little bit tempted to go for him. But I know, like, if his animations are good and he's a good character, it's going to be like, 16, 17 million, for sure. Hey, see, when I start Alliance War without suicides, after I switch to suicides, my attack team doesn't have suicides, right? Right, so all your champions are placed, you've joined. I'm not too sure on that, man. I'm not 100%. I don't think so, but I can't be sure. I think once you've started a map and placed your champions, like you have the mastery set up, that you actually... No! It would change, because yeah, even if you like change mid-map, then it changes, so... Oh man, I'm not 100% sure on that one. I think your attack team, if you did change to suicides, they would have attack for that. But considering there's no cost to reset, you can just keep on, resetting them. Hey, it's all good, Christian. Appreciate the kind words there. How much do I need for Hyperion round 2? Hyperion round 2, you can probably go like 1 million less than the cutoff for the first round. But like, that's not going to 100% guarantee you get the character. So yeah, if you want to be super safe, 6.5 first rounds, but we'll see. Add me on Snapchat. Dude, you have to let me know. Hit me up via email. Let me know what your Snapchat ad is, and I'll add you back, man, for sure. We'll get that going. Got my boy Joey on Snapchat. I haven't Snapchat Joey in a while, man. Man, I need to speak to that fool. It's been a few weeks since we had a bit of a chat. I don't often Snapchat, but when I do, guys, some weird stuff. Like, I did a Snapchat story, like, about a week and a bit ago, where me and my friend, we were just exploring, like, old, abandoned houses that were local. They're pretty much, like, yeah, houses that are very, very close to demolished. But they've just been left, man. They've been completely abandoned. Just down in the middle of the woods. It's really weird. Just around the corner from me. I have a lot of really weird filming locations, very local. Like, fun fact, guys, I actually want to get this on a video someday, but right around the corner from me, literally within 2-minute walk, is the church from Kingsman. If you've ever watched Kingsman, you know the church where, like, the bit where Colin Firth is in Kentucky, and he's at that ceremony and stuff, and then, like, everybody just goes crazy and starts killing each other? That church, just around the corner from me. But yeah, it's not actually in Kentucky, it's a lie. Watching that scene, I was so unconvinced, because I was like, those are British houses, man, that's in Deep Cut. But yeah, fun fact of the day. Oh man, the RNG here. Perfect. I'll take that. That is honestly, it's honestly one of the best scenes from like any movie. So good. So good. The one of my friend in the car, yeah. I was hanging out with my friend Jack last night, and Jack is he is a very special man. We had, it was a bit of an interesting night last night. because we were meant to hang out and go for dinner around like 5, 6, and I was calling him and Facebooking him, and he just wasn't replying. So I was like, oh, okay, I've you know, he's maybe, you know, got something going on. Like, I know why he's not responding. But then I got a call about 10 o'clock, and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I fell asleep on the floor. You just don't want to hang out? Do you want to come around for a bit? Go to McDonald's? So yeah, we did. We stayed up till probably about like 1:30, 2. It's a good little catch-up night. We had a nice freestyle session as well, because Jack is a he produces and writes music and all that stuff. So he's a bit of a crazy dude. So yeah, we had a freestyle rap session, and it was terrible. I had no flow last night. So bad. So I couldn't get into it. It's too late. Dude, I'll check it out, man. Right after the stream ends, I'll be on the ball, my friend. Right, where do we want to go? We got 6 paths to do here, right? This isn't too bad, though, because none of them are very long. Just got to pull to different sections. From Barney Seatin to Magnum Seatin. It's not the Magnum you want, though. Do they have tea and crumpets at McDonald's in England? They have tea, but we don't have crumpets. Like, we have breakfast pancakes, and they're horrible. Like, a lot of people rate McDonald's breakfast. I'm not a fan. I think it tastes all like plastic. Like, it's not good. I like the burgers at McDonald's. They're the good kind of plastic. And the McNuggets, oh man, can't knock a good old batch of McNuggets. But yeah, breakfast. I know. I've never vibed with that. Seeing who should I rank up, Star-Lord or Ultron 550? I would go Star-Lord first, because he's your ticket to a lot of stuff, my friend. Especially if you have your sights set on doing an initial player Labyrinth of Legends, which, you know, the bar is lowering for that. Like every update, there are becoming like easier methods to deal with some stuff. I've seen the Kingsman 2 trailer. I'm very excited for that. Hopefully, like by the time Kingsman 2 comes out, I'm famous enough to get an invite to the London premiere. That'd be pretty good. But, yeah, well, one day, boys. One day. No McGriddles. No, I don't believe so. Right, let's go for parfait. Right. Oh, graphic sync as well, man. I want to give you a huge shout out for sending across all those energy refills the other day. But making the most of them, my friend. Making the most of them right now, actually. But, dude, cannot thank you enough. You've saved me so many units on those. So many units. So much stuff to do right now. Oh, a little bit greedy there. We went for it anyway. And this should do it, maybe? Yeah, with the bleed, it's down. My Snapchat is, I'll type it out in chat, guys, quick. It's CJ Willis, but yeah, Willis with a Z. There you go. Oh, yeah, I'm not looking forward to the, what is it, the Abomination and Guillotine in Labyrinth, because I'll need to use Ultron, and that's just going to take, like, years. It's going to take so long. Damn. Imagine, like, Brian's... Yeah, it's gonna be worse than a lot. Imagine like half the speed of Brian's Unstoppable Colossus run in Labyrinth. Sorry, regular Colossus run. And that was long, man. It's gonna take like an hour and a bit of combat to do that much damage. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so bad. And the enrage timer. Oh, there's so many revives. So many revives. Help me. 5-star Unduke Magic to rank 3 versus Max Scarlet Witch to rank 5. I think it's between the Scarlet Witch and the Magic. It's a little bit of personal preference. I'd say maybe Scarlet Witch. I think overall, like, she's still, like, a really great character. But the Magic, I don't know. Like, not a bad option if you want to go for her. But I'd personally go SW in that. With more and more champions having degen / Cold Snap, is Doctor Strange becoming viable again? Well, Doctor Strange doesn't counter Cold Snap. But, yeah, even degen, he doesn't counter that. It's just, yeah, I mean, there's not really much Doctor Strange does, to be honest. Like, he counters spells, it's not off himself, it's off the enemy. And there are other characters that are more effective at doing stuff like that, like Dr. Voodoo. And, Ghost Rider. And who else? Who else is good? Hood's pretty good as well. Should I spend units on refills or potions? Well, you should ideally try and allocate, you know, the amount. If you want to do the best you can, it's kind of like allocating your energy over the course of an event and figuring out, you know, if you have time to do an event without using any energy refills, if that makes sense. So basically, like, whenever you have energy, basically use it and seeing if you can do the events, and if not, then just buying energy refills. But ideally, you want to save, like, your units and stuff for potions for really hard content. Well, it's mainly revives, to be honest, not really potions for hard content. Right, that's what most revives go towards. Most units, should I say. Oh man, we got the Degen Civil Warrior up next. I hate that fight. Hopefully we can outburst him though. We'll see what's up. This one was not fun to do with 3 stars. Whoa, the Ed Sheeran train. It's a great place to be on Molly. I would 440 an Unawakened Hood personally, because he doesn't need to be awakened to be great. And he's good to have for utility. Like, we use him so much, man, in the 3-star Master Mode challenges. In a crit team, you're looking at crit rate instead of damage. It's what you ideally want to go after. Okay, let's get that. That ain't too bad. Question is, can we get him down? He's resisting so many bleeds. Oh, this is insane. We're just not getting bleed procs. This definitely isn't all to do with. Oh, it's the degeneration. It's just a flat bat. I'm taking the same amount of damage I was on my 3 stars with my 5-star Glenpool. Interesting. It's not bad with a 5-star then. It's just those 3 stars, man. Get wrecked. 4-star unduped Ghost Rider worth rank 440. Yeah, I'd say so. Still very good character, even unduped. Better than a lot of others. So yeah, I'd go for it. But the main thing with Ghost Rider is you need to make sure you're quite savvy with the character. I'm going this Electro way just because it's going to be quicker than King Groot and Moon Knight. Just because I can slice so quickly through Electro and Venom Pool. We take a little bit of damage, but it's fine, providing we don't get hit. And I always say, I'm always like, it's going to be fine providing we don't get hit. And then I always get hit after I say that. Scrub mistakes, boys. Hey, see, why don't I like grinding for 4 stars? You mean in Arena? Like, there aren't many we need to grind for. But the new ones, like, I don't want to spend 72 hours sitting there grinding Arena. Got better ways to spend my days. Dude, I will definitely check it out, Graphic Sync, after this. But, yeah, when it comes to, what is it, like, playing Marvel Contest of Champions, I have the exact opposite philosophy to Brian Grant. And I just want to, like, make this very clear that I totally get Brian's philosophy and why he enjoys not spending any money. But I'm very much considering, like, I basically just value like a lot of my time. Like, I'm just so busy on the day-to-day. So instead of like spending ages grinding stuff, I'd rather like just pay a little bit of money now and again to like negate certain elements of the grind. Like, for example, like Brian, like being a free-to-play warrior, a trooper, a legend, he spent like 2 hours to prepare for Realm of Legends. He spent like 2 hours for, what was it, 2 weeks, like farming Realm of Legends for 2 hours? So 28 hours to prepare for the amount of health potions he had to use in Labyrinth of Legends. Is insane. That's so insane. And I know that with kind of my my freelance skill and talents, you know, I could do, for example, like a gig for an hour and get paid a few £100, and then basically just use that to, yeah, fund like a Labyrinth of Legends run and save like 27 hours of me doing stuff there. So yeah, that's I kind of have the opposite philosophy of where, you know, I have kind of I just, you know, I value time a lot more than sitting down and just grinding like really repetitive content. But I get why he does it. Like, it's very impressive as well for somebody to be pulling that stuff off. But, like, it's just not me. I'm just not a guy that can sit down and grind for that amount of time without really not enjoying it. Because if I started playing that way, I'd really start to hate the game. I'd just be so bored of it. Have I ever yeah, I've done voice work in the past, man. That's one of the things that I can do on demand. You know, I can do a voiceover gig. It would, with the connections that I have, if I want to do like a lot of work, like freelance marketing, voiceover, if I want to get a brand deal, there are so many different contracts I can get at the moment where, you know, I can make like a few £100 in like an hour or two's work. So yeah, I'm just not really like fussed to grind stuff that I feel that I don't need to grind. But I know I enjoy grinding some stuff, but like, there's just some stuff that I just rather just pay a little bit of money for, because it just makes sense for me to do it. If that makes sense. I get why some people grind. Exactly. It's time versus money spent, really. Yeah, exactly. Brian has an intense love of not spending money. It's the way he likes to play the game, and that's completely fine. Like, I so happy with that. If that's the way, like, he enjoys, because it all boils down to, like, how do you enjoy playing the game? And, like, he enjoys playing the game that way, and I can see why, but I know that in that circumstance, I would just hate it. R.I.P. Gwemple. Right, we're getting out of the storm. We're finishing it with her. Didn't play too well, guys. I was thinking about how to explain my stance there. But yeah, I've done voiceover for a few video games and like commercials and like safety tutorials in the past, so it ain't too bad. It's work we can do. It's the best thing you can do, really, if you're a young person. Like, one thing that I really advocate is just like just finding a load of stuff that you're good at and making a little bit of a portfolio for it. So if you ever need to like do different lines of work, or if one pot of money or whatever goes bust, then you got other stuff to fall back on. You know? Because a lot of people say like, oh, Seatin, I get this comment occasionally like, oh, what are you gonna do after YouTube? I have no idea, but I got a lot of stuff that I could do. You go into marketing, community management, could just switch over to another game. Like, depends where I'm at the time, really. What's going on? But I think, like, YouTube is really my focus. It's what I've wanted to do for a very, very long time, so I'm sure we'll keep at it. Yeah, I totally get Brian's stance, but I don't think, like, spending to beat a game, like, I can see why he sees that, but it doesn't remove the thrill of it for me personally. I just see that, like, he's just spent, like, a lot of time, like, just doing this repetitive content. Like, the difference between, like, spending and not spending is, like, 28 hours farming Realm of Legends, and that just isn't fun. There's just no thrill in that. It's just boring. Straight up boring. Like, when it comes to like free-to-play games, you're either grinding in real life or you're grinding in the game doing something really repetitive, really boring. So yeah, that's kind of my stance. I mean, I don't really spend like anywhere near as much as I used to, but I'm sure like over the summer we are going to spend a little bit for Labyrinth, but that is going to be literally like days and days of YouTube content. So yeah, it's just for the channel, man. Just for the channel, for my personal growth as well as a live streamer and Marvel Contest of Champions player. I could be a dinosaur in the new Jurassic Park. Fan verification has reopened for New York Comic Con. If any of you missed it the first time, thank you for that, Queen of Pawns. Seeing how is it that you don't even ask for likes? I don't really feel like I need to most of the time. Like, if people like it, they can like it. just don't really need to. I mean, if it's something really hype, like at the end of the stream, I might ask for likes, but just don't need to, you know. Do I think Doctor Strange is still worth a rank 4? Not really. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Right, I'm just gonna revive Gwemple and do this. I shouldn't have done the Electro path while I was doing Iceman. I've been too focused on chatting. Hey, Marak, dude, best of luck with your first 5-star. Oh, the intercepts, boys. They are pretty slick today. Ready for that Act 5.2 tonight. Oh, that's going to be a salty stream if it happens. I'm pretty sure we can go for it. What's my dream job as a kid? When I was a kid, I wanted to own a museum. That was that was what I wanted to do when I was a very small child. But then, yeah, just didn't really know what I wanted to do for a long while, and kind of got fixated on becoming a YouTuber around like 17, 18. And I gave it a run, and I failed. And then I went into digital marketing for a couple of years, learned a lot of stuff, and we're back now. We're doing pretty damn well. So ain't too bad. Oh man, people still talking about Mr. LT. I actually did watch his final MCOC video, like the Carnage one. I thought that was, if you want to like end your it was just such a bad way to like end your legacy on any game. I thought that was just such a poor video, a poor way to go out. Because if you haven't already watched this Carnage Crystal opening video, it's clickbait. It's clickbait AF. Like, it's like, way to get Carnage. That's the title or something like that. And then the video is just like, he's not even in the video. It's just a chair with his headphones hung up. And it's just like opening the rest of his crystals in silence. It's just such a bad way to like go out, you know? We're like, it's just like, oh, he just didn't even try. Didn't even try, you know? But that was pretty much like the run of it, Mr. LT's career on YouTube. Like, he never tried, so that's pretty much it, man. It belongs in a museum, yeah? That was it. I wanted to have a museum where I'd have, because I used to love trains as a kid, so there would just be a big collection of trains and like amazing train tracks. So yeah, that was the idea, guys. Innovate, do a Gwempol's special too, so it's basically like Power Lock, but yeah, what's the difference? So it basically means only that the opponent doesn't generate power when you're hitting. So if they have like a power gain buff or Mystic Dispersion, they still generate power, but it's just not when you're attacking into the opponent. They don't generate power. So yeah, it's basically worse Power Lock. Don't really have a good champion to deal with this bomb. I'm going to do something very risky here, which probably isn't going to pay off, but it feels like the right play. Oh, no, we didn't get the stun or the crit. Nah, come on. That is so unlucky. Right. Oh, yeah, we... skill right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, about, I think, like, between, like, 300, 500 people have done 100% Labyrinth of Legends now. So, yeah, quite a few people have. Like, 20 people did it in, like, the first week and a bit. The whales, they were all into that. Does Psylocke need to be duped to be any good? Yeah, I think so. Very much looks like that way. Hey, what is up, iMac? Right, let's go. Get it down with the SP1. Boosh. Sorted. Is this Overwatch? I'm pretty sure it's Overwatch. Guys, are we playing Overwatch right now? I'm currently playing Tracer. But she looks a little bit different. A little bit different. This is a modded version of Overwatch. How many points? Anything over 2.5 million should be pretty good for Venom. Do I watch South Park? I do. I love a little bit of South Park. The latest season, I think it was the latest season. I watched it like 2 months ago. It's damn good. It's definitely a good chuckle. But I think there's a new season coming out soon. Or it might be coming out at the moment. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I need to check it out. Any pro tips on using Guillotine? Or is she just a crutch for people who regen? There aren't really any, like, super pro tips on using Guillotine, to be honest. Just basically, like, understand how the souls work and, yeah, play aggressively. Use the special, too. But Guillotine is a lot less valuable than she used to be, because regeneration used to play, like, a much bigger factor in the game when willpower was, like, a huge thing. Now it's not so much. Like, she isn't that great, or as good as she used to be. She's still quite good in very short bursty fights. And if you have like a 5-star guillotine at rank 3 that's awakened, you're probably gonna get a lot of damage out of that. Like, I'd love to see the damage that a rank 4 5-star guillotine could do. I imagine the regen probably scales pretty well there. But, I don't know. It is Minecraft, guys. We have become a Minecraft YouTuber. Confirmed. Anyone else for Legends Wolverine? There aren't really, like, any other super ideal options. But, yeah, I mean, what do you have? Do you have any characters with, like, heal block? Star-Lord, if you've got him at rank 440, should be able to outdamage Wolverine if you can get a 400 combo. But really, it's just a 3-star guillotine. It's all 4 stars the best option. Even a 2-star as well. If you can play really well, 2-star can do it. Because with guillotine, it's not really about her damage. It's just about playing aggressively and getting this SP2 off. But yeah, Archangel as well. If he's awakened, he can work. Dr. Voodoo, if you got him at 440, 550, there are a few videos of people killing Legends Wolverine with him. Am I going to check out Transformers Forged to Fight? I'm not really too sure, Kurt. Do you, what's the reason to check it out after the update tomorrow? Don't you think the Collector should have some kind of interaction with Gwenpool? Like, Collector should be holding a Gwenpool door while blocking? That'd be pretty hilarious. But, yeah, I don't know. Be pretty funny. Should I keep my Cosmic Awakening gem for a 4-star Hyperion? Yeah, by far the best character to use it on. So yeah, I go for that. Right. Damn. Too quick there, Marcus. Too quick. Not really too sure what you timed out there. Do you think 5-star Hyperion could get a Legends title? Yeah, definitely. If you got him at rank 4, and he's awakened, for sure. If I've been to South Africa, I've never been to South Africa. I have a friend, a very, like, old MMORPG friend called the Waki. He's also a YouTuber, and he lives in South Africa. And I've talked with the Waki about South Africa quite a bit, and it's made me terrified of ever visiting South Africa. Like, even, he has a viral video on his YouTube channel where, like, 3 guys break into his house with guns, and, like, what is it? His girlfriend, like, wakes up and starts shooting at them. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird video. But, yeah, it's terrifying. He also showed me this, it was a few years ago, guys. I really don't have the full context of this story, and I don't know where this YouTube video is, but it is somewhere out there. So it was basically, because out in South Africa, apparently there are still, like, some very, like, old tribes that kind of live fairly near kind of local civilizations in certain parts. But anyway, he showed me this video, which was, like, pretty, like, oh my gosh, crazy, of this tribe having a bit of an interaction. They were basically charging the local police, because locally this tribe had been, like, the voodoo doctor in this tribe had conjured up an immortality potion, which this tribe believed had made them immune to bullets. But it hadn't, of course, because that stuff, you know, unfortunately does not exist. So this tribe of, like, warriors, it's definitely somewhere on YouTube. I wish I could find this video. If anybody does, please tweet it at me. Where this tribe of warriors are literally, they are charging, like, full frenzy savages right at this brigade of armed police with, like, weapons and crazy stuff. And the armed police, they just gun them down, because, you know, they are literally trying to kill them. And then they just all drop, and it's, oh my god, it's crazy. But I was so shocked. It was only like 3-4 years ago, I believe. But it just surprised me that, you know, in kind of modern day society, that stuff like that still happened. So surreal. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff, man. Pretty crazy stuff. But But yeah, that all of the stuff that my South African friend has taught me about South Africa has genuinely, like, terrified me from ever going to South Africa. Because it seems like stuff goes down there. Stuff goes down there for sure. Right. Sorted, lads. Yo, what's up, Cringe Gamer? Hope you're doing well. The best attacking champion. For what, man? For what? For Alliance War? Probably Dr. Voodoo. Yeah, I know, Michael. It's just, it's another world, man, for sure. Am I going to go for OG Punisher? If in this, I'll go for him in the second round if the cutoff's low, but I have no idea what the cutoff is going to be in the first round. It could be, like, anywhere. So yeah, I think if it's below like an 8 million cutoff in the first round, I'll probably go for him second round. Yeah, we'll see what's up there. Also depends if there's anything coming out next week, or if we get involved with like a Labyrinth run or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have the time. Plus if it's in an arena like that, it's not too bad. Isn't so bad most of the time. Yeah, that's pretty much every country. But I don't know. Oh, I'm legit like a little bit scared of. I watched this video, iMac. My friend Hugh Samuel is in like this reenactment documentary. You know, of like, have you ever seen them on like Sky or the History Channel of events that have happened? So my friend Hugh actually stars as one of these guys in like a reenactment documentary of this, like, these kids that go to like Mexico in spring break, and then one of their friends gets abducted by like a cartel, or like some voodoo cartel or something like that. It happened in, I think, like the 90s. But then this dude, like this kid gets like cut up and sacrificed. It's like, it's crazy stuff. So yeah, that was yeah, I don't know, man. There's some crazy stuff that happens everywhere, really. Just gotta stay safe. My parents went to Mexico actually last year. They had a great time. I actually would love to go to Mexico. It sounds like a lot of fun, because that stuff happened ages ago. So yeah, maybe one day visit your boy Truckos out there. But we'll see what happens. 4 hours, good time for the Legends run. Yeah, should be good. If it's like around 4 hours, it's looking good. I think anything too much over that might be a little bit too much. Love my voodoo. we're talking about like actual voodoo, but yeah, Dr. Voodoo, he's great, man. He's so good. Best champion. Hey, what's up, Mr. Magic Wizard? Willpower completely useless now. It's not useless for Suicide Mastery setups, but there are a lot of circumstances where I don't really think it's needed. So I would only personally use willpower in the circumstance that I was running Suicide Masteries. Aside from that, not really fussed with it. Damn, Civil Warrior's taking a beating. He's just spamming his level 1. Okay. Special free should do it. Bonus 12 damage. Not too bad. Whew. Oh yeah, just so everyone knows, map 4 is way easier now. People kept telling me not to run it because it's too hard. It ain't too bad. Map 5 though, like once you get that down on farm, it's a good time. Ah, that is an interesting fact there, iMac. I appreciate that. I have this made. Dude, the Spider-Man PS4 gameplay looks insane. It looks so damn good. Oh no. It's what was your setup, Tim, for it? It's mainly like the reason people clock under 4 hours for a lot of Legends runs by using full Suicide Masteries, having an iPhone, that's a pretty huge one as well, using full boosts, and having a 5-star rank 4 champion. If you got all of those things, it's pretty achievable. I mean, our full Legends run of, was it the Dormammu and Hood event is still up on YouTube. If you want to see a live playthrough of how we rinsed through that back in the day, Yeah, that was Scarlet Witch. I reckon, like, genuinely, I could probably get, if I was really focused and in the zone and I had a good mastery setup, I reckon I could rank top 10 Legends 1 month getting Gwenpool. But simultaneously, like, I've got my title and I don't want to take it away from anybody else. You know? Like, I ain't that fussed about getting some more T4 CCs. Like, I'd rather just do it at my own pace and kind of make some nice videos on it. And let somebody else get the Legends badge. Yeah, I mean, if I have, like, good access to Spider-Man PS4, I think I'll do a nice gameplay playthrough of it. So yeah, we might give it a go. I want to start maybe some Marvel vs. Capcom coming out. Hopefully that's a pretty good game. I can get into that, but we'll see what's up. All right, let's go to Path E. Oh, man, it feels like we're close to being done 100%. I think very quickly after this, I'm just going to run inside and get some more water because I'm so thirsty. And then we'll get the final chapter done. I want to try and... One of the things in the final chapter, I want to figure out how to evade Punisher's SP2. Because somebody said it was possible earlier, so I want to see if we can get it done. Just figure out the timing on it. But yeah, just need a good tanky character to practice, really. Might bring in my Daredevil, actually. For a little bit of fun. Five-star rank for Black Panther, Wolvie, OG Vision, Hawkeye, all 550. Interesting. I guess with the Legends, you really need to focus on, like, one character. I think that's it. Damn. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what went wrong for you there, Tim. What device were you using? But yeah, I think you might have got, if you played perfectly, you might have got a better time using... I'm just not too sure, like, how you kind of lost an hour there, dude. I don't know. It's so hard to tell without, like, seeing the gameplay and seeing a run-through of where, you know, the room for improvement might be. Hey, no worries, BG, man. Welcome to the stream today, bro. Hope you're doing well. Jawline put up a video on how to explain Punisher 2099, how to evade Punisher 2099s. Let's have a look, see if that's up. Then we'll give it a watch, if it is. Jawline. He's got a how to evade unblockable special 2s video. Not too sure if he's got one for Punisher, though. Let's have a look. Punisher. No, I can't see it. I can see the early abilities one, but I don't think that's going to have a practical example of how to evade it, so... When emotional vid coming? About a week. Gonna do like a 1-year anniversary video for YouTube. It's gonna be emotional, guys. You will feel emotions such as sadness and laughter. And oh my god, it's Seatin back in his bedroom. iPad Mini 4. I don't really know too much about the performance of that. It doesn't sound great though. But yeah, I don't really know like how fast and smoothly it runs the game. Well, I know nothing about the iPad Mini actually. So yeah, I can't really comment on the performance of that. Should I use Cosmic Awakening Gem and all the Cosmic Sig Stones on Hyperion? Yeah, definitely use the Awakening Gem. I would probably go up to Sig level 39. He doesn't really need much more than that, so I'd save the rest for maybe like a top prestige character. You can take him up to, like if you want to take him up to 59. Because you always want to make it so that, you know, you've got, you know, you're going to perfectly land the character at dupe level 99. Wait, if you dupe him. Oh, it's the OG Punisher. I'm talking about Punisher 2099 here, dude. Do I think I will get burnt out on Marvel Contest of Champions? Like, I haven't yet been burnt out properly. Like, I've had days where sometimes I felt like a little bit less infused to do stuff, but usually it doesn't really take too much to, you know, incite my interest back in the game. Because already I find like so much stuff like so fun and fascinating to play about with that, you know, I just have a pretty good baseline level of interest in everything that's going on. And also, like, content gets released so rapidly in this game in comparison to MMOs that I used to play that might have like one update every like 4 or 5 months. Marvel Contest of Champions really does crack it out in terms of content. So yeah, I didn't really get bored, if I'm honest. Always find ways to keep myself entertained. Ah. Yeah, apparently iPad 4 and iPad mini are on the list of underperforming devices, so that might be it. Seatin, say hi to Ecuador. Sorry, Ecuador. Of course, yeah. Sorry, my pronunciations suck. What mastery is it that makes you have chain stuns? So the one on it's a Gwenpool ability, if that's what you're talking about, the stuns that you're seeing here. But if you're talking about that stun that I just pulled off there, that was a parry. And yeah, so that's a mastering utility tree called parry. I'm not too sure what you're exactly referring to. That stun there, that was off Gwenpool's ability. But yes, that's pretty much it, dude. We performed that. I don't think you can fully evade when Soldier's SP2, as far as I'm aware. Hey, what's up, Turkey? How's it going? Are the crystal samples bundles worth it? Nah, man, they suck. Never spend any units on crystals, unless there's like a really, really dope offer. But they are honestly such a waste of units, pretty much each and every one of them. Save your units for difficult content and challenges, the stuff that will get you like guaranteed good rewards instead of the garbage offers that are pumped out like most of the time. Occasionally there's a good offer, like once every month we'll see maybe one good offer. I don't understand the idea of buying a device to play the game. It's Kabam's job to optimize the code for qualified devices. It's kind of one of the things, like, in terms of, like, mobile and PC gaming, it's just the way it is, really. Like, better devices, newer devices, higher performing devices, are always going to be much, much better. And there's not really too much you can do about that. That's just kind of the state of gaming at the moment. And it's, like, in terms of, like, catering to the people that's, at the end of the day, like Kabam as a business, their job is to make money, right? And on a free-to-play game, it's catering to the customers that spend a lot of money and have a lot of disposable income. And at the end of the day, a lot of those players are people that have the newer, shinier devices. So that's why a lot of the resources, I would assume, go into catering to those players. So, you know, that's, I mean, it's not what a lot of people want to hear, but it's just the way that the business works. You know, it's the same with PC games as well, you know? Cater to the people that have a lot of money on free-to-play games and make it work well on their devices, because they're most likely to spend a lot of money. But PC's a little bit different, actually, because you have so many different specs where phones, it's just like the best and newest phones. New deals are out. Oh, let's have a little bit of a gander. Oh, are there new deals, guys? Can people confirm? Like, let's have a few people in chat confirm that, and then I'll restart the game if there are. Exactly, as Molly said, it's like telling PlayStation they need to continue making games for PS3. Like, it's just the way gaming is. Like, games companies just always cater to the newer devices because the people of those have the disposable cash, even more so in the free-to-play market. Right. Let's have a look. 5-star opening. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Right, we'll get Punisher down, then we'll reset the game. I trust you now, Bobby. I trust you. It's hard to tell, man. I find it really hard to this is a thing, guys. If you want to become a stream regular, if you don't have a lot of profile icon, then it's really hard to, like, for you to stand out, if that makes sense, because that's what I usually look at. I just look at somebody's icon and their message. because I glance up very, very quickly. So guys, if you want to become a stream regular, it's a good idea to have an icon. Also, generally, like, if people want to be a dick, then they do not have a little, you know, they just have an anonymous account. If somebody puts a picture of their face, then generally, they're not being an asshole most of the time. So those are the people that I'm gravitated towards in chat. Fun little social science there. I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. Apparently a free start offer I'm hearing. Ooh. That one might be okay. Is it the plus signature 99 stone one? I quite like that one. Right, let's try and evade the special too. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, you can recover and parry it. Apparently, I don't get quite how you evade it. I'd like to see somebody do it. If anybody has like mad skill, I definitely appreciate that. Let's go for the special one. Yeah, even if we get hit by this, we can still survive. Yeah, I don't really get how you evade that. We'll figure it out one day. Boosh. A little bit too late there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I wanna check that one up quick. Let's have a look. Let's restart the game and see what we get in. Right, so what I want to do here, I want to close the game, and then we want to open it again. Then hopefully the offers should appear. Is it a multi-tiered offer? As in you need to like, we'll see in a sec, guys. We'll see in a sec. If it's a good one. People are saying this the free start offer doesn't look awful. Interesting. Right, we'll load it up. Is it one you can buy with units, or... it looks like a unit-based offer. Ah, yeah, it is. It's an interesting one to think about, actually. Because these are very new offers. I don't think the free-star one is worth buying just because, like, you can get the double 4-star and a load of stones for, it's like, what is it, £9 extra? So yeah, I don't think, comparatively speaking, like, if you're going to invest money and you only have a very limited amount, that one's not the one to go for. The 4-star crystal bundle is a bit of an odd one, because it's not, like, specifically aimed at the whales. I don't think it's that great. I'm having a little bit of a think about this, actually. The pricing on it. So, okay, let's value, let's say 20, it's 28 quid, right? That offer, the daily card one. So half that, 14 quid for the 4-star. So you're paying like an additional pretty much 35, right? For 2,000 5-star hero crystal shards and 4-star signature stone crystals. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. I don't know, it depends. Nah, I still don't think it's worth it. Still don't think it's worth it, even in the best scenario. It's an okay offer. I think, like, a few of, like, the medium tier spenders, they might be a little bit suckered for it. The whales, gonna blubber it up, of course, boys. But, yeah. I don't know. I think that there are better offers. There are better offers. But, yeah, very mediocre, in my opinion. They usually charge 1 unit per 5-star shard. I mean, it's obviously it's better than the unit offers that we've seen, but still, I'm not really sold on it. It's okay, but I feel like, especially in the future, with 5-stars becoming more common, there are going to be better offers coming. It's not enough. It's like nowhere near like jazzy or exciting enough to make me be like, oh, I want to spend money on it, you know? I just don't feel the need to. Yeah, I agree with you there, Marcel. If it was $29, if it was the price of the like double 4-star hero crystal, I would go for it. Probably, but considering it's not, then like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little bit too overpriced. Hey, what is up, Dero? Thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Huge shout out, guys. Can we get some love right now? Your boy Dero in chat. I see an am I lucky because I still to get a 3-star Iron Fist, or lucky because I have a 4-star Immortal Iron Fist? I'd say you're pretty damn lucky, my friend. 4-star Immortal Iron Fist. I know people, the biggest and blubberiest of whales, that are still hunting for a 4-star Immortal Iron Fist. So I would say you're pretty damn lucky, my friend. Congratulations on that. What expression does milk the whales mean? So whale is basically a slang term for somebody in a free-to-play game that spends like a huge amount of money. Basically, like, it's kind of rumored for a lot of free-to-play games that like 1% of the players will spend more than the 99%. Like, it really depends on the free-to-play game, because a lot of them have very different business models. But I think in Marvel Contest of Champions, I think it's probably like the 3 to 5% pay more than the other like 95%, I reckon. There's a nice little pool of whales there. But yeah, basically whales are people who just drop a ridiculous amount of money. The kind of players that will spend like thousands and thousands on the game every single month. Even every single week in some circumstances. So yeah, whales are kind of like what mobile games and free-to-play games kind of aim to rake in. Like, get as many whales as possible, many high-spending players. It's, yeah, a bit of an interesting one. I still don't reckon it's worth it, man. I reckon, yeah, there's better offers to go for. For pretty much the same price, you know, there's that deal where you can pretty much get like, oh, well, it's about like, well, close to $10 more, but instead of like half a 4-star, you can get 2 4-stars and a load of 4-star signature stones. So yeah, I mean, if the reason you want to buy the 3-star one is to get more 4-stars, I just buy that offer. I just buy that double 4-star offer when it comes around. But hey, that's just my 2 cents there. Yo, what is up, Chuck? Andy, hope you're doing well. Yo, Jonathan, my man, what is up, boy? Hope it's going well. Dude, it's good to see you today, man. How's things been your end, Jonathan? Anyway, dude. Really want to take my Gwent to 550, but hoping for skill advancement in 7 hours. Oh, don't do it, man. Just do it right now. Who cares about skill advancement? You're missing out on 7 hours of Gwenpool gameplay. It's life-changing, my friend. It might not happen as well. I know people that like have held off ranking up champions for like 2-3 weeks just to get some additional advancement rewards. I ain't about that life, boys. It's not how I play it. Where did Milk the Whales come from? It's I guess it's kind of like a. It's just something I've said like a lot in past videos. Like, this offer is designed to milk the whales, as in like only whales will go for this offer. But then, like, it became a lot more of a meme when we did that Kabam CEO A Day in the Life, where pretty much every other word out of my mouth is like, yeah, fuck it, milk the whales. Just because we went through like a month where there were like whale offers like every day. They're just such like terrible offers in terms of like value for the average player. So yeah, that's I guess kind of where that meme and reference came from. Oh man, I'm so screwed here. Right, if we can get a stun, we might win. Nah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Wrecked, boys, wrecked. I just played terribly there. That was it. I was too busy thinking about milking whales, boys. Too distracted. Boys, you always got to milk the whales in the mobile gaming industry. That's how it works. That's how they make their money. Oh, not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Do I speak Russian? Unfortunately not, channel. Seeing is it possible to go for a Legends run with a mutant crit team, 4 suicides, but unduped Star-Lord? Probably. I don't know, man. I don't know. I always get this question, like, Seatin, is it possible to go for Legends run with all of these things apart from this one thing? And the answer, I said this the other day, and I'll make this analogy again. It's kind of like saying, hey, Seatin, I got to run a race against a load of other runners that I don't really know, but I've got a really dodgy knee. Like, can I still win that race? I don't know. It depends how fast the other runners are. Maybe. Maybe, but I assume in the race, you know, they're going to be running pretty fast, so it's not a good idea to invest the time going for it if you are, you know, you got the dodgy knee. Maybe wait for the next race where your knee ain't so dodgy. Maybe you get your Star-Lord duped and your knee is fixed, and then you can run the race at the same speed as the other runners. But yeah, take that analogy and just replace, like, I don't know, your Star-Lord with, like, not having suicide masteries or not having an iPhone. It's possible, but depends how well you run, how fast the other people are running. I don't know. Just imagine what it would be like to literally milk a whale. I don't think anybody wants to literally imagine that, but it's a good time, man. It's a good time. See and say hello to Mrs. Petrassi. Hey, Mrs. Petrassi. Hope it's going well. Is there a list somewhere where you can find out which featured hero crystals are in the sub-pool of 5-star features? It's really like every 5-star champion that's ever been a 5-star champion. So if you look on, like, the Marvel Contest of Champions Cutoffs page, they did... Oh, crap. Too busy. I've been so distracted this last chapter with chat. Keep on making, like, little scrub mistakes. Come on, please be enough. Hey, we're sorted, lads. But yeah, look on Cutoffs' page. He did, like, an infographic of, like, upcoming 5-star champions, and it's basically all of those in the sub-feature pool. What do I think of the new deal? Very, very mediocre. I don't think they are deals to go for, in my opinion. So I wouldn't advocate spending on them. I think it's very much like, what was it? Like, I reckon 90% of the Marvel Contest of Champions profit comes from, like, 3 to 5% of the players. I reckon, like, we have some huge whales in this game. I know for a fact, there are some people that just have, like, they've just been so successful in life, they just have so much money, just want to spend it having a good time, man, playing a bit of a Marvel fighter game. Can't blame them, though. It's 5-star Spider-Man good for war unduped? Nah, Spider-Man is completely rubbish until you get him awakened. And then he's a beast, man. Evade, evade, evade. 24/7. Would I ever want to try milking a whale? I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. It's not really on my list of stuff that I want to do. So yeah, I'll give that a hard pass, my friend. Scarlet Witch still good enough for Legends run? Nah. Plus, she used to be, because, like, back then, you weren't really competing with a lot of people that had, like, a good, like, rank 4 champion, but now you are. Like, there are just, like, everybody, we've evolved quite a bit in the last few months in terms of, like, what people are using. So a lot of the other runners in this race, they're using rank 4 characters. And those characters, they're hitting very hard. I would say, like, anything over 4 and a bit hours is probably not going to get you the badge this run, because I've seen so many people get free, you know, state that their time was 3 hours. 3 hours 40 to 45. But, I don't know, I reckon it's probably going to be like a 4 or 5 cutoff for this one. But I don't know, there's a chance, man. There's always a chance. For sure. Right, let's go for Gwemp on this one. Unfortunately not, Mr. Magic Wizard. Sorry, man, my pronunciation sucks. I am awfully terrible at speaking any other language apart from English. I'm really not that great at English either. Mispronounce words so much, man. I suck at it. Alright, there we go. Sorted. In the bin. Oh, Jonathan, dude, you're gonna have a great time, man. Once you get the Hyperion awakened, even unawakened, he's still like the best cosmic, but it's gonna be even better. It's all good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, I love the South Park episode on freemium games. That is one of the best ones. Which map? I got it for the Dormammu and the Dormammu and Hood map, which I'd say is probably one of like the middle tier difficulties to get it for. Like, I think the hardest Legends run by far was probably that Iceman one. But like anybody who got Legends, that one, damn, that was hella impressive. Thought we were blocking there. Crap. Come on, stun, yes! Come on, stun. Yay! It's gonna be enough. We got the stun! So lucky! So 100% skill, guys. Yeah, I'm not great at pronouncing words there, Jacob. Honestly, it's a little bit embarrassing sometimes, because I sound like... I think the deception is because I am quite well spoken, that I'm very good at English language and stuff. But in reality, guys, I kind of suck. Straight up, like in my GCSEs, I got like a C in English, and then I didn't go to college, guys. I'm a filthy dropout. But your boy, he's basically a filthy blagger. Like that's it. So yeah, I wish I was a little bit better. I mean, in hindsight, right now, if I was to like go back in the past, I would have paid a lot more attention in English. And like, I don't know, I'd really like to study a topic like English language at university, but simultaneously, I am aware that right now it makes 0 sense for me to like go back into education. Like, there's absolutely no point, because your boy's doing quite well, man. He ain't doing too bad. How do you think they should rework Carnage? Just give him more damage, make him hit harder. His base stats suck. Give him a little bit more utility. I like to see a bleed on his like SP1, SP2, because it's crazy that those attacks just like, they lash out so aggressively but don't bleed the opponent. It's just, oh man, it's so stupid. But then again, there's a lot of that in MCOC, isn't there? Like Angela waving about that big old sword, not bleeding anyone. But yeah, it's a little bit odd. But then X-Force, man, his hands, they're cutting through everything. Cutting through everything. Those claw fingers. Yeah, what Philippe said there about Ghost Rider gets a bit more from being awakened. It's really good to have him awakened, but he doesn't necessarily rely on it as much as he used to. Hey, what's up, Rafael? Doing pretty well today, man. Doing pretty well today. Been streaming for like 2 hours and 20 minutes, and this is the point in the live stream where nothing I say starts making sense. Starts making sense, everything I say stops making sense. That's it. See, even that didn't make sense. Just a little bit fatigued, but hey, we got like we got 3 more runs to go. So it's 2 more after this one, so we're almost done with this, and we got the short paths as well. Like, it ain't too bad, and we're not gonna die on this one. Damn, that last Punisher kill was so jammy though. I could not believe that. Right, let's just go for this. Hey, not too bad, lads. Exactly, Enoch. Exactly. Speak the language of the people. Would I suggest going for Carnage if I'm in the beginner bracket? Yeah, definitely. If you can get like 4-star Carnage easy in the beginner bracket, go for it. Because, you know, there's a chance of like every character that they're, you know, in the next update, they might be buffed to be crazy good. So, who knows? It's always good to have, like, every character that you can get without an insane amount of effort. Damn it. Right, there we go, boys. Exhibit A. That's it. Oh, wow. That's some fun facts there, Lord Shadow. I appreciate that. Any tips on how I can beat Punisher? I'm worried I will die even when I block his special one. There are, like, a power control champion, just to keep his power at nothing, is a pretty good option. If you watched the video we did yesterday, the Freestyle Master Mode Challenge, we talked about some various solutions for dealing with Punisher 2099, even using Freestar characters. So yeah, I would suggest maybe checking that one out. But Magic's pretty good. Classic Daredevil, if you've got him as a Freestar, and got a nice amount of signature stones on him. He's a really good option. Hood's good if you can invisibility and time that well with banking some specials. So yeah, you got options for sure, my friend. Vision as well. Vision works. Is there a 4-star featured Arenas Infinite Streak? Not at the moment. I only have the 3-star featured and the 4-star basic on the channel right now. And those ones are on the guides playlist. I'm at the point where 4-stars don't excite me as much anymore. I'm kind of there as well. Like, there's still some champions that I really want to see pop up. I'd be so happy if I saw a 4-star Hood pop up on one of my openings. Or a 4-star Gwenpool, actually. Just because I want a 4-star Gwenpool to have Awakened. Because that's one thing that I miss out on my 5-star is I don't have the utility of having this character Awakened. I can see how you evade the second part, but I don't get how you evade the first part of Punisher's SP2. But if it is possible, guys, I'd appreciate anybody doing a video on it and uploading it and tweeting it at me. Always like to learn that stuff. I don't see that you can evade that special one. It just seems way too much continuous fire. Beautiful. I haven't seen Invincible fighting the Collector yet. I want to check it out, though. Was it better than Analyze's video? Be impressed if it was. I mean, it's pretty crazy. But Analyzer played perfectly. He just got BS'd. Like, that was his problem. We meant to do that, guys. That's pretty bad. I love how I've died more times on the Punisher today with, like, my 5-star Gwenpool than I did yesterday with 3-star characters. So stupid, so stupid. But then again, I'm thinking I'm like not focused right now. But hey, it doesn't matter too much. We got Storm. She's gonna take this one home for the lads. Okay, please crit. Hey, not too bad, lads. Not too bad. It's only happened like twice, like properly, since I've played the game. Occasionally, there are little updates and stuff. But I don't know, going forward, man. They always, like, Kabam are probably the most, like, unpredictable and unreliable company in terms of what they're going to do in the future. Like, stuff just tends to change so oddly and quickly. That's his battery. The gray buff is his battery and power. That's basically the resource that he has. Very much like Dormammu's Soul Link, but it's a little bit harder to ramp up your battery. It's quite an interesting mechanic, though. I want to delve into it once we get a 3-star version. Yeah, man, Analyze is getting a lot of love in the MCOC community recently, which I like, man. I really enjoy that. Because, like, I mean, it's for good reason as well. Like, he's accelerated to a crazy level of play. So he just has a lot of admiration for that. But hopefully I can get those skills up soon, boys. We'll see what's up. How much does Gwenpool reduce ability accuracy when awakened? So for every hit that you do, it's 2% ability accuracy reduction. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Oh, okay. He's gonna post it soon. Yeah, I'm interested. Because one of the things is, like, Invincible, I don't believe he's posted, like, much Labyrinth stuff. Like, 100% Labyrinth stuff. So it's a little bit hard to tell. But from what I can see, I think Analyze is slightly ahead of Invincible in terms of his ability to play. However, both players are still much better than I am, for sure. Like, they got a little bit of me, lads. Best option for rank 4, Vision, Joe Fixit, Rocket, Electro. I think your best option there is Vision, by far, I would say. Got my Vision up to rank 5. We used him quite a bit for Act 5 the other day. Very, very useful champion. Oh! Oh man, that's some great RNG right there, ladies and gents. Oh! That's why I love Gwempo. He's so good. Hey! Oh, Molly Arva, a bit of a look at that. Once I finished the stream today, got a bit to do actually. Need to hit graphic sync back up. But yeah, we got some stuff on the deal. I think both of the deals, they're very mediocre. They're not great value, but they're not the worst deals we've seen either. They're just they're very in the middle. So yeah, I wouldn't advocate buying them. I think there's going to be better stuff to save up for and go for. Yeah, I personally wouldn't suggest it, but hey, it's up to you. If you're a big blubbery well, you're probably going to pick up the offers. At least the 4-star one. Do I think a tier 5 basic catalyst will ever come out? Yes, with I reckon the first ones are going to be the reward for 100% Act 5. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with Act 5, get Chapter 2 done 100%. But yeah, Act 5, I believe all of it's going to be released by the end of the year. Should be good though. I'm interested to see what the final 2 chapters are all about. I reckon we're probably going to see one in like September, October, and then another one in December. It's going to end the year. And then maybe we might move toward Act 6, and I reckon Act 6 is going to be Infinity War related. But yeah, maybe like Infinity Thanos and all that stuff. I imagine that's probably the route that they're taking the game down. Because, especially for a time that big, I would assume so. I would assume so. But actually, I reckon the next chapter, because the next chapter, I believe, is all gonna be about the Grandmaster, right? We've done the Collector. Next chapter is all about the Grandmaster, so that's probably gonna tie into like Thor Ragnarok, I would assume, anyway. So yeah, we'll see what that's all about. Right, we need to bait this. Come on. Block all of this, and then can we get in? Oh, you can't get your in after. It's too fast. Too fast, too furious. Okay, we can have that gold tier RNG. At least we can avoid that vaporizing grenade. Alright, let's fire this off. A little bit too late there. Oh, Logan, I just have them. I just have them for synergy, man. It really depends what you're trying to accomplish on a map. But this one, considering I'm farming, I just have those characters on there just for synergies to make Gwempool even more OP. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason we're running those characters today. Like, it's just all about buffing up my Gwempool, because if I don't fail or die, then Gwempool's just rinsing through everything. Ah, we're almost there, ladies and gents. Hasn't been too bad, 2 and a bit hours. Like, and we've been farting about. 4 Suicide Masteries boosts, gonna have that done in an hour and a bit. Wow, what a great ambush. Yeah, random number, RNG basically stands for random number generator, which is basically like the word for randomness in this game. So like, if you have good RNG, it's a fight on Gwempool where you crit a lot and your bleeds proc and you get all the stuff you want to happen. But if you have bad RNG, it's like if you didn't get any bleed procs or you didn't get any crits and stuff, if that makes sense. So that's what RNG is all about, lads. So yeah, we've had some pretty good RNG toward the end of this fight. 6 sacks of bleed, not too bad, lads. Yeah, new offer's very mediocre. Do not recommend. Oh, well, I don't think... Whose silhouette is it for 5.4? Nobody knows yet, exactly. Some people have speculated that it might be Mistress Death or maybe Adam Warlock, but we're going to have to see. Am I going to try for a 5-star Punisher 2099? Nah, it doesn't seem good enough for a 5-star at the moment. Unless something about this character surprises me, but yeah, we're going for a double 5-star Archangel opening, where there is confirmed legitimate hype. Oh, sorted. Yeah, go for Archangel, man. This Thursday, we're gonna do a live opening in just under, what is it, 48 hours. It's up to you, Chris. Depends on your setup, man. Personal preference there. No right or wrong answer. Oh, King. That's pretty lucky, man. That's pretty lucky. Dude, that paid off for you, for sure. Congrats on your 4-star Hyperion. But yeah, I'll do a video on the new offers after, because I know we're just going to have like an infinite stream of people being like, hey, Seatin, how good are these new offers? So I'll quickly whip up one after the stream. Still get a drink. But we have, what is it, 4 more fights to go, and then we're done, 100%. Oh, and then I'll open the 5-star signature stone crystals live. We're hoping for Mystic, really. Like, it's always Mystic for Dr. Voodoo. We give him as many signature levels. But I wouldn't mind actually Mystic and Mutant, I guess, is what we're after. Hey, thank you very much, Anna. But yes, that will be... we still got a couple of days, but we're going to do a live opening for it. Should be fun. Sergio, congrats, man. A couple of people today pulling some 4-star Hyperions. I need to get that Hyperion Pro Tips video sorted. I'll get it out this week, because he's going to be in Arena. A lot of people want to know how to play him proper good, so we'll get that sorted. Okay, let's bait the special one on Yondu. Much easier to deal with. Come on, buddy. Right. Another special one. Wait for Needle to loop around. And done. Beautiful. When a new 5-star's added to the basic crystal, very long time. There's like 6 every month. You can check the schedule on what is it? The Marvel Cutoffs Facebook page. Let's go back like a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I'm hoping to do like an Iceman one as well. I'm really optimistically going to do Labyrinth 100% by the time Iceman comes around. So we'll see what's up. Okay, that should be enough. Hey, sorted. Most viable 3-star character. Depends so much, Noah. Depends what you need, dude. Like, yeah, there isn't like all around like the best character anymore. Just good ones for different circumstances. But Star-Lord's pretty good. Dr. Voodoo's pretty good. Hyperion's pretty good. But who's good as a 3-star? Pretty much it mirrors that as a 4-star in terms of like the tier list and stuff. But you never want to rank up a 3-star for Alliance War Defense. Oh my gosh, the RNG is insane here. That's pretty decent. I'll take it. Can't believe we didn't get stunned though. 8 stacks of bleed. It's a good chance to stun. Okay, that should be it. Hey, there we go. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. It's a happy time. Happy time. Right, I believe that's 100% anyway. Let me just double check. I think it is. I think we're there. Right, yes, the lore 100% done. Happy days for sure. Right, let's rake in those rewards. Feels good, man. Feels good. Now we got enough shards to do a triple 4-star opening as well. It's a good time. Anyway, let's go ahead and open those 5-star signature stone crystals. So basically, all we want to see in here is Mystic and Mutant. That is all we want to see from these. So fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just see a load of Mystic, a load of Mutant. And that's okay. That's okay. We'll take that. So we got 1 Mystic, 1 Mutant. That's better than last month. We got 0 Mystic last month, so that ain't too bad. 2 skill as well. Don't really need skill right now because the only skill champion you really want to like put stones into, I guess, is Gwenpool. She's awake, and that's alright, we'll take it, we'll take it. So yeah, ain't too bad, but apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, here is where we end today's live stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been fun today, man. A bit of a casual Q&A for the most part. But yes, feel free to smash a like on the stream, and hopefully this evening, gonna have a little bit of a break, but I think we'll be back maybe in like an hour or two for 5.2, but if not, we'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Take care, and have an absolutely fantastic day.